Hello. And welcome to another edition. Today is the Tuesday edition, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. What's up there, Mike? We got Mike Stylized in the building. We have Mr. Mike Knott as well. Denver is here. Drunk Holly is here. Justin Vanderford, Vinny, welcome in, guys. What's up there, Sleepy Chet? What's up there, Mr. Sailor Jerry? We got Jason Bergman in the building. What's up, Dwayne? We also have Mike Stylized, Vinny, and Drunk Holly as well, who I already named. What's up there, guys? Thank you for joining us today here on the Rise Stream. We are checking out a brand new game today, chat, and I say that almost every day. But oh man, am I excited for this, okay? This is a game where it's finally a different kind of take on the flight sim genre, which is extremely exciting for me, chat. It's not just fly around aimlessly and do this and do that. We are following the life of a pilot, and it's in a different type of style as well. It's in Kyle's style. He loves these graphics, chat. What's up there, Mr. Anthony? We have Mr. Big T as well. Stripper Jeff is here. What's up there, Mr. Papareo? Brand new game. I'm very excited for this. I've actually been looking forward to this since last night when I first saw it on Steam. I didn't know this game was coming out. I forgot it was coming out. Apparently it was on my wish list, but I don't remember putting it on there. And it was a very pleasant surprise that we had something new. So very exciting. Kyle style. Yeah, it's going to be Kyle style. Maybe Kyle will come in today and drop a comment. What's up there, Mr. Paparel says hi, Rod. Hello, my friend. Hello, buddy. What's up there, guys? All right, so yeah, I am actually like super excited. So I'm just gonna start, I guess, since there's only 3 people talking right now. we got Drunk Holly, Vinny, Jerry, and Paparel. What's up there, Mr. Robert Brown? How you doing there, buddy? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, buddy. All right, I'm gonna take a little swig. Maybe this will wake the chat up a little bit here, chat. Guys, can we get some coffee cups in the chat? I'm late, says Dan. You're only like a minute late there, buddy. It's okay. What's up, Mark Nangle? What's up there, Ty? This is why I don't start the streams early, is because every time I start before 1:15, nobody shows up until 1:15. It's like 5 people in the chat. What's up, Welch? Thank you for the coffee cup, guys. Thank you. What's up, Jay Salmner? Welcome in, Chad C as well. Stop asleep. Me too, yeah. Me too, buddy. I am talking. What's up, Mike Stockless? I see you, buddy. Chat gets confused. Yeah, it's throwing a curveball for sure, yeah. I always try to, like, start earlier. Well, I don't always try, but every once in a while when I do try, it just doesn't work out. What's up there, Mr. Ty? We also have some bad news as well today. Harry V is not feeling well, chat, so he will not be with us today. He already went to bed, guys. He messaged me earlier, and he will not be here as well. So it probably won't be a good stream today, honestly, but we'll just get through it anyway. What's up there, Jay? Great to see you. Dan Dannison says hi to Noam. Donnell Ferguson says, hey, Rod, chat. What's up there, Donnell? Welcome in there, buddy. Welcome in, my friend. Very excited for today's game, though. And right at the beginning, we get to pick our airline. So we get to work for one of 7 different airlines here. Very excited about that. Yeah, what's up there, Mr. Chance? Great to see you, buddy. Harry B had one too many margaritas last night. I know. That's the retired life there, Mr. Jerry. He's retired now, so he's just living it up. What's up, Tyler? All right, let's thank our super chatters, guys. James and Harry got in before the stream, though. Oh, my goodness. James, thank you for the #1 fan super sticker there, buddy. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. You are the #1 fan. Can we make our pilot an alcoholic? Like that movie? Oh, I love that movie, though. What's that movie called? Flight, I think it's called, Sailor Jerry. That movie is awesome. Thank you very much there, Dumpster James. I hope we can there, my friend. Thank you, James, for the #1 fan. We also have Mr. Legendary here. He says, you are amazing before the stream. Oh, man. We got a posthumous message from Harry B. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's do that there, buddy. Thank you very much there, Mr. Legendary Harry. I appreciate it there, my friend. Welcome in, man. Great to see you. Thank you so much for the early love there, sir. We have Mr. Derek Stark. Thank you for the 39 months. Says, heck yeah, 39 months. Don't overfill the planes and blow up the tires. Love you, Ryan Mods in chat. Oh, we love you too there, Mr. Derek. Thank you for that 39 months there to T-Bry there, buddy. I appreciate it. How's Ryan today? I'm doing good there, Mark Adams. Doing great there, buddy. I hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for being here. Lufthansa is Lufthansa. I'm guessing these are like kind of parodies of real companies. Although I don't know all of them. I know this is Lufthansa. This got to be Lufthansa. That's the German airline, chat. Nordic might be a real airline. I don't know. Air Classic. I don't know what that is either. I have no idea what any of these are, actually. So, yeah, except for Lufthansa. I've only heard of them. So, yeah, I don't know. Lufthansa is Breeze. Oh, Breeze? Is there a Breeze? Maybe Green Bee is Breeze. Because isn't Breeze like yellow or something? I can't remember. Air Canada. Oh, yeah, Air Canada. So Air Canada might be Air Classic. Yeah, that might be Air Canada. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe Aerofleet is Air Canada, because that's red and white. So modern style red and white. We might actually go with them. Thank you very much. We also have Mr. Ryan Bentley coming in with a $5 super chat. Appreciate that, buddy. Says Plain Man Ride. Hey, man, I wish, buddy. I was this close to taking flight lessons, chat, at one point in my life. I think the time has passed me, but man, was I close. Nordic looks like the old Northwest logo. Oh, yeah, maybe Stripper Jeff. Oh, I'm sure they're just made up. They might be inspired by, airlines, but they're probably all made up, chat. Hi, Stripper Jeff. Great to see you, buddy. What's up there, Mr. Robert Brown, as well with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Robert. Great to see you as well today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you, sir. We need Air Baldy. Yeah, where's Air Baldy at? Oh, but thank you, Dan Dennison. Holy cow, dude. If Ducko showed up once in a while, he could read these. We got Mr. Dan Dennison coming in with the 10 gifted. I will read them, chat. We got Donnell Ferguson. Damian Stewart says, what hit wonder? Godzilla King, Becken. We also have Kristen M. Court, or Kristen McCourt. We also have Noval and Canadian Stoner and Eddie Uno. Congrats on the gifteds, guys. Thank you, Dan Dennison. I appreciate that. I think Air Classic is Air France. Oh, yeah, that might be Air France because they got like the France Pants logo or like the flag colors. So that could be Air France, guys. It could be, guys. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hi, Ryan. What's up there, Jason? Great to see you, buddy. Thank you, Dan Dennison, for the huge bomb as well there, my friend. I appreciate that. Canadian what? Wait, what? Oh, Canadian Stoner was one of the persons that got a gifted, guys. Aerofleet is Virgin Airlines. Oh, yeah. We might go with Virgin. All right, what airline do you want to go with, chat? Because we can pick our airline here, guys. We got Lufthansa. We also have. Let me spice up the mood here, chat. Here we go. There's no music at the beginning of this game here, apparently. Howdy, Vinny. What's up there, Vinny? So we got Lufthansa, which is like a German airline, sober style, dark blue and yellow. We got Green Bee, which is vibrant, full body on light green. We got Air Classic, which is classic, old-fashioned style. We have Nordic, which is dark and light blue. Say Air Classic. Yeah, maybe Air Classic. Maybe Air Classic. We got Air Goal, which is vibrant orange, white, and gray. I don't want that. I'm thinking Aerofleet, honestly. I think we should go with Aerofleet because Aerofleet is red and white, which is my logo, chat. So that makes sense. And Aviasia, which is white, gray, and yellow. So that's what that is, guys. I think we should go with Aerofleet. Hi, Papa Rail. Hi, Papa Rail. No cat ears today. I'll put the cat ears on at 300 likes, chat, baby. We'll see. We'll see how today's stream goes, guys. Hi, Sky. Hello, Sky. Welcome in there, buddy. Aerofleet or Air Classic, says Dan Danson. All right, maybe we'll do Aerofleet. I'm thinking Aerofleet. What do you guys want to do? Air Classic or Aerofleet, guys? Which one do you want? Drop it in the chat. Aerofleet or Air Classic? You are a redhead with black clots. That's a sentence, QJ. Doesn't make any sense, but it's a sentence, buddy. The red logo. Yeah, I think we should go with the red logo. I think that really pops, chat. It just pops out at you. Fleet. All right, you guys are saying Fleet? All right, let's go with Fleet. We got a few classics in there, but I think we're going to go with Fleet, guys. Let's go with Fleet. All right, I'm going to select this airline. Whoa. All right, here we go, chat. The red one. All right, now we got music. Now we got music up in here. We need Amish Air. We do. All right, LT pilot initialized. So type one of the following options. Buy a plane, office, my hangar, profile, or flight. I don't know which one to do here, chat. Hold on a second. Buy a plane, office. Wait, let me go into the options here, chat. Use D-pad to navigate. Oh wow, you gotta use the D-pad? You gotta use the D-pad to navigate? What's up there, Mr. Matty James? So this is a stylized kind of a game here, chat. Let me turn that down just a bit there, guys. Camera sensitivity. Well, I don't know if we should turn any of these down. What is it? Oh, wow. Oh, dude, look at this. Whoa. I kind of like, I don't know, maybe like the green style here. That might be cool, chat. Ooh. Well, you need a place to be able to fly. Yeah, we need to be able to fly. That's true. Fancy. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. This is old school. This is really old school, chat. So yeah, very cool. Cute graphics, bro. Thank you very much, Adam Nelson. All right, so maybe we'll go with the orangish one here. Diarrhea. Let's go with diarrhea. Diarrhea red. Maybe we go with latte. I kind of like latte. Latte looks cool. Pixelation. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. The higher level, the more pixelated the game will be. Oh, well, let's go with low pixelation, chat. This is a stylized game. Keep in mind, chat. All right, very good. And I don't know what any of this is over here either, so we'll just save that. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Let's go with the OG. We're going to go with the OG. Sorry, I wanted to say clothes. I got you, QJ. That makes a little bit more sense there, buddy. God, hey, James. All right. So let's get started. So buy a plane. Let me check out the office. We're going to check out the office. Oh, look at the office. Oh. Whoa, okay. I like this. I love lattes. Have you seen Idiocracy? I have, but I don't remember a lot of it. All right, change airline, change character. God. He looks like a wiener with ears, chat. Oh, they all look like wieners with ears. Okay. Let's go with the bald man. Is there any bald pilots here? Oh, man. They got hipster pilots. Can you be a lady? I could be a lady. Wieners with ears. Yeah, we got all wieners with ears here, chat. All right, there's a bald man. Let's see. Man, they got a lot of different pilots here. Are these like randomized or something? These got to be randomized, right? You passed the bald guy. I did. All right, next bald guy we see, we're going to get. Next bald guy we see. There he is. Alex Miller, the bald man. Right, be a lady. I don't want to be a lady today. I'm always a lady, chat. That one guy looks like he has a dookie on his dome. I know. All right, maybe we'll be a lady. Maybe we'll be a lady. Let's be a lady. You know, I don't want to go against the grain today, chat. You're right. Let's be a lady, guys. You want to be a blonde lady? Or do you want to be a goth lady? What do you want to be, chat? Let's be a goth lady. All right, pale, dark hair. It's flat top. Yeah. All right, there we go. Wow, she looks angry, chat. Very, very angry. Let's be a lady. All right, we're going to go with... I don't want to go with her. She looks too angry, chat. All right, we'll go with her. We're going to go with Tamara. Let's go with Tamara, guys. Actually, no. Let's go. Okay, maybe Amanda. All right. Yeah, she's all right. The man looks more tough than the streamer. All right. We're going to go with this. Man, I can't even pick. All right. Let's go with her. We're going to go with Amanda, chat. Dude, looks like a lady. All right, let me see here. Change character, settings, controls. Okay, so I think, what is the settings? Oh, we already figured that out. How do you get to the flying part of the game? All right, let me see here. Office. All right, so we already went to the office. Okay, we already did that. Do we need any tips? I don't think so. All right, exit. Let's go with my hangar. Go and buy your first airplane first. Okay, I think it really wants us to buy an airplane before we do anything. All right, we're gonna buy an airplane, chat. How do I have the money for an airplane? I'm having 5 guys for lunch. That sounds delicious there, Ember. Rise Orphis. I think so, Justin. Hello, Dan Anderson says Dumpster James. What's up, James? Ryan, I got Hotel Sim. The game's pretty fun. Oh, that's cool, Trevor. Oh, yeah, that's a good game there, buddy. There's a few good hotel sims. My hangar sounds dirty. All right, that's it up. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let me see here. What do we have here, chat? What do we have here? We have weight. Okay, so weight, length, capacity, max speed. What does length matter? Why does length matter, chat? Guys, don't forget to tap that like. We just now hit 100 likes, chat. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get those likes up, guys. Hello, everyone. What's up, Frank Bacon? How you doing, buddy? All right, so we got power plant, durability, fuel max. Been waiting for this forever. Can't wait to see it in action. Thought this game was dead. No, it just came out for PC today there, TJ Wayne. How would the game be dead before it came out? Oh, you mean like they weren't going to work on it anymore? Is that what you meant? I was like, wait a minute. I like Motel Sim. Yeah, dude, honestly, I completely forgot this game was even coming there, TJ. I had no idea it was even coming out till yesterday. Hi, Derek. Hi, Derek. You mean like abandoned? No, it was not abandoned. All right, so I don't know which plane to go. Oh, dude, we got multiple options here, chat. Look at this. Oh, okay. We got the Convair C240. We got the... All right, let's go. I think we should just go with the cheapest plane, right? Oh, wow. You get a jet plane in this? Bro. All right, we have $418,000. Okay, I've been following for years. Oh, got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. All right, we have 418,000. Wow, you can get like an airliner here? Wow. Recycle Center 2 is out debit. Yeah. I'll get to that, buddy, but this is way more interesting to me right now. Time for stonks. Yeah, time for stonks, guys. Cool. Get the biggest plane you can afford. All right. Let's get the biggest plane that we can afford, which is this one. The Yak 40. A low-winged cantilever monoplane with unswept wings, a large T-tail, and a retractable tricycle landing gear. First of 5 prototypes made its maiden flight in October 1966. By 1993, operated Aero lot and had carried 34 million passengers. All right, so this one is like a Russian plane. We might be able to get the Fokker. Fokker. Did they really name this plane the Fokker 70? All right. Maybe we'll go, let's go with the, I can't afford that one. Man, you know what? All right, our best bet might be this. The AN24, but I don't like the, I don't think I like that. All right, AN24 or the Yak 40, guys. I do like the style of the Yak 40. The Yak 40 is a jet plane versus the AN24, which is a prop plane. So I don't know. Maybe we get the prop plane. Let's just get the prop plane, guys. The Yak. All right, Denver wants the Yak. All right, so basically it comes down to prop plane or the Antonov 26 is cool. Oh, that's cool. We can't afford that, buddy. Get the Yak. All right, get the Yak. All right, we'll get the Yak. You guys want the Yak? We'll get the Yak 40. Cheap one, leave some money. Yeah, honestly, you know what? That might be the best play, because give Denver what you want. It's just well, maybe we should leave some money. Like with this, we only have $18,000 left, so I don't know. I mean, let's just go for the Yak. Who cares, right? Let's just go for it, chat. We got Sky coming in with the 44 months. Thank you, Sky. Says, excuse me, sir, where's the cat ears? I said I would put the cat ears on at 300 likes, and I have to do that for the rest of the week. Are you guys saying that I have to put them on before 300 likes? As long as you guys get 400 likes on every stream, I have to keep putting them on for the entire week, chat. We crash regardless. Word is you could fly, but you never learned how to land. Well, we're going to find that out, buddy. Let's find that out immediately. This could be a very short stream today. All right, let me see. Let me see, guys. Let's see. All right, so we'll go with the Yak. Screw everything, Chad. Who cares? All right, I'm getting the Yak. You need to set all crew members. Oh, we need to set the crew members. Okay. So, all right, who do we want to hire for our crew? I think we should have an all-lady crew, too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should have all ladies on the crew. So, that's very sexist of me, but nah, we'll have everybody on the crew. Let's have dudes and ladies on the crew. And this sounds better. Yeah. Mile High Club. All right, let's see here. So let's hire, okay, all right, we're gonna hire Jin Lee. She has a very high rating for skills. Cost per flight is $1,800 dues. Are you serious, bro? Oh, they're all around there. All right, let's get Liana. We're gonna get Liana. She has no skills. Actually, no. Let's not get her. All right. Let's get some balanced pilots or balanced stats here, chat. Okay, so let's see. Wow, Mike is about useless. He's $200 a flight and doesn't have any skills at all. Cheap out on staff. This is the way. All right. We'll cheap out on the staff. Maria. Oh my God. Broccoli. You can't say that. Glasses are all fogged up. My glasses are fogged up. Dead serious, bro. All right, let me see here. So let's go with Luke. He has no charisma, but he's good. Let's go with Luke. We're gonna hire Luke. We're gonna hire, let's see. Let's hire Chen Garcia. And we gotta get some ladies on here as well. We need high skilled ladies. All right, we're gonna get Selena Morgan. And let's see what else. Let's see who else wants to be on here, Chad. Who's our crew? Who's our last crew member, guys? Let's get why is there no more ladies? Can you not do any more ladies? All right, and then we'll do, let's see. We'll do Paul. So now my crew's gonna cost me $5,000 a flight. Dang it. Dang it! Uh-oh. I think we asked too much. What's up, unknown? Ugly crew. Yeah, we got an ugly crew, chat. We do. Everyone in this game is so ugly. All right. Well, it only let me hire one lady. New Paul. Oh, that's because, that's the pilot? Wait, I thought I was a pilot. Wait a minute. I thought I was a pilot. Pilot, co-pilot, stewardess, and steward. Okay. All right, very good, chat. So there we go. So wait a minute. Our pilot should probably have good skills, right? All right, well, forget about it. Hey, Dan, buddy, what's going on there, unknown? 5K sounds like a good flight. All right, let's see. You're the bus boy. Yeah, what am I? All right, you confirm buying the yak for $400,000. Yes. Okay. Type in one of the following. Buy the plane. Okay, we got our plane. We got the plane, chat. All right, it's time to go. So let's go to the office. We'll go to the office. Okay, that's not... What kind of game am I even playing right now? Use the baggage handler. I'm the baggage handler. I'm the handler. Let me go to my profile. Okay, I'm Amanda Lee. I have $18,000. I think you're the manager. Oh, I'm the manager. Okay, there's my fleet. Oh, yeah, you can manage your fleet here. So I'm the owner of the airline or something, or maybe the manager or something. I don't know what I am, chat. That's interesting. All right, let's go to flight. We're going to go to flight, chat. All right, flight mode. So Pacific Northwest. We're the Pacific Northwest here, chat. You're the custodian. Game looks like Goat Sim. It looks nothing like Goat Sim, Dwayne Knoll. You clean the toilets. I'm not the toilet cleaner, chat. All right, learn how to fly first. Learn how to use the autopilot in the nav tutorial. I think you're the owner. Practice the learning circuit to learn to take off and landings. Okay, and then fly routes to earn money and grow your career. Okay. Mode unlocked based on your rank XP. Occupancy rate is impacted by the crew attributes. Oh, I'll get there, J-Man. I'm sorry, buddy. I've been like so locked in on this, buddy. I swear I'll get there, buddy. I will. In-flight failures could occur due to the airplane condition. Okay. All right, we'll try this. We got J-Man U coming in with a $5 super chat. Says, listening to you while I clean and get my boat ready for the season of heavy fishing. Happy Tuesday. Gonna be a great stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you, J-Man. I'm doing great, buddy. And I hope you're doing well as well, my friend. I'm noticing. Yeah, I'm like locked in. Thank you so much, J-Man. I appreciate you, buddy. I do, man. And have a great time cleaning your boat, sir. Oh, man. That sounds awesome. I bet you're excited, buddy. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dave Dave MF Badass. Oh, dang it. Son of a steak. Dave MFBA, thank you very much, buddy, for the 2 months as well. Says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing great, buddy. Thank you so much for the Team Riot support there, buddy, for 2 months. We also have Derek coming in with the gifted. Out to Nugs. Congrats, gifted. Congrats, Nugs, on the gifted. I wish I could talk today. Thank you so much there, Dave and Mr. Derek, for the support there, guys. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, y'all. What's up, Adam? All right, let me get into this. All right, how do I learn to fly? How do I learn to fly, Chad? I got to learn how to fly. Okay, so let's learn how to fly. Pacific Northwest firefighting. What is this? What is this? All right, it says nav lesson. All right, nav lesson. We don't need no sacred lessons. Yeah, we need lessons. Whoa! All right, they're putting us right in the cockpit here, chat. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dan Bleakley as well. What's up, Dan? Thank you. Thank you for the 28 months, buddy. Says, wow, they'll let anyone be a supporter. They will. Anyone can be a supporter. You're right. Thank you. All right, here we go. Nub life. Let's do it. Welcome to the training session. Follow the instructions to learn how to navigate using autopilot. I never even learned how to fly. I never even learned how to fly. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning. Yak 40, turn heading 155 and maintain 5,000 feet. What are they talking about, bro? Use your flight controller for this game. No, I don't think you can. I love you too, Ronald. Set the nav panel with the heading and altitude you receive from ATC. All right, first things first, set the nav panel. I know all this stuff, okay? As a virtual pilot, I already know all this stuff, guys. So how do I do this? Heading. Oh, this is cool. I like this. All right, so the heading needed to be 155, okay. And altitude is 5,000, so we're good on that. 5,000. All right, very good. Accept that. Yeah, okay. I'm enjoying this on mobile for free stuff. That's cool, buddy. It's only $8 on Steam. Right, knows. Okay, great. Now set the flaps, increase flaps to 15. Okay. Press Y or controller B. It said you can't use controller in this game. What? Wait a minute. They told me you can't use controller in this. Oh, you can. Bro. Oh, don't tell me there's no V-Sync in this game. Hold the phone here. Hold the phone here. Whoa. Oh, sweet. Surprise. Surprise. Wait a minute. Hold on. We need V-Sync, chat. Oh, there is controller controls. Okay. All right, that's cool. All right, let me just make sure there is. All right, maybe it won't be an issue. 4-star game now. Yeah. All right, I might have to manually add V-Sync. Get you good to controller. Get you good to controller. Yes. Is this Flight Sim 1995? It's a stylized game, Ty. All right. I know some people can't handle that. I hope you're not one of them. All right, let me see here. Great. Now set the flaps, increase flaps to 15. All right, we're gonna go with. Let's go with these. Whoa, that's sick. The flight is late. Yeah, it is. Use controls to increase the RPM. All right, right bumper. All right, I'm gonna use the controller, chat. All right, how long to the first crash? All right, so increase the RPM. Let me get into, how do I change the view? I want to change the view. Okay, I want to go into the cockpit view. There we go. All right, and it says right bumper. Okay. Whoa. Oh, sick. Yeah! Use controls to keep the plane aligned with the runway. All right, so the triggers are actually the rudder pedals. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I don't like that. Once you have enough speed, pull back on the yoke and the plane will leave the ground. Okay. Oh! Retract the gear. All right, G or controller Y. Press autopilot button to turn it on. Okay. Press P or AP button. Okay. Autopilot. Yeah! The airplane will follow the data inserted into the nav panel. Okay. Oh, so it just flies the heading. Nice. What about the flaps? Should I up the flaps? Straight up. Yeah. What about the flaps? Update on the navigation panel. Okay. NHY to WNJ. This is crazy. It is there, Denver. I don't know what's going on. We got Stripper Jeff and Sailor Jerry dropping the hot dog super stickers. Thank you, guys. Don't fly with the flaps down. Yeah, I don't want to fly with the flaps down. Update the data to the navigation panel. Okay, it says Yak 40. Turn heading 264 and maintain 3,500. Okay. All right, so 264, 3,500. All right, I updated it and accept it. Okay, keep following the ATC instructions. This is great. This is so cool. This is so cool, but I want to put the flaps up, though, don't I? Uh-oh. How do I put the flaps back up? Whee! Yeah, I want to put the flaps up, though. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Zach, for the red level support. Let's welcome Zach Schatz for the red level support. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Flaps are 30. Flaps are still at 30, bro. Yak 40. Turn heading 201 and go to and maintain 3,000. Okay, we want to go to and maintain 3,000. Okay, so let's do nav 201 and 3,000. Okay, accept. Yak and crack. Yak, sack, and crack. Used to have to put my ex-girlfriend's flaps up. Oh, my God. Dude, don't tell me that. Thank you, Zach, for the red level support, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dan Bleakley. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much there, Sailor Jerry, Stripper Jeff. You guys are awesome. Matty James. I know Matty James. Fantastic. Now you know how to navigate using autopilot. Go fly circuit practice to take off and practice takeoffs and landings. Okay. All right. We were promoted to cadet. I am now cadet. Who's applauding? I don't know. All right. I am now a cadet, guys. I didn't learn anything there. I didn't learn how to put the flaps up. I got to learn how to put those flaps up, guys. Let me go to the options here, see if I can... You're going to figure this out. I am handling Y noon. All right. Raya, lift those salmon flaps. I'm trying. All right, it doesn't look like you could do that, so that kind of sucks. Okay. So, all right, that kind of sucks. Maybe the flaps don't matter. All right, I'm going to quit the game. Don't judge me, chat. Do not judge me. Don't judge me, but I got to quit the game. I'm sorry. I really got to set up. All right, I'm going to go to a small screen so you can't see what I'm doing. I really got to set up VSync. I am so sorry, but there's no option for VSync. So I got to do it manually. I got to do some nerd stuff. I'm judging you. No, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. Godot engine. What the heck? Is that the name of the game? Oh, yeah, it is. All right. That's all right. Okay. Must have been made in the Godot engine. Okay. Go to on. All right. Hope this doesn't screw up the game. Hope it doesn't screw it up. Use cheat engine. Okay. There's a cheating screen. No. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. No. I didn't cheat money. I'm just turning on VSync. That's all, guys. I just need VSync, okay? Stream is over. No, stream's not over. Stream is not over. All right, let me go to flight. Let's go back to flight here, chat. All right, let's do the route. So I don't know if I want to do the routes. I got to learn the circuit flying here, chat. Let me learn the circuit, guys. We got to learn the circuit. Please hold for a brief intermission. Yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Thank you, guys. All right, let me see here. So what do we have here? What do we have here, chat? What do we have here? I agree with James. James, what did he say? Alt-tab, please. No. Oh, yeah, I will alt-tab, but you guys can see I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating, guys. I already called someone a BA. I did. All right, let me go to the Yak. All we have is the Yak. Oh, whoa. Oh, dude, you can fly any of these 4 planes? What? Well, I got to learn the Yak, so we'll just go with this. Let's learn the circuit flying, chat. Sega Master System Graphics. It's call. Yes. Follow the waypoints. Triangle mark. They will be on your left if you can't see them. Okay, let's try this. So follow the waypoints, triangle mark. They will be on your left if you can't see them. Okay. All right. So now what do I do? Hello, what's up there, Zenith Harris? Okay, so here's our cockpit. Why do we have a note back here? Why do I have a note, chat? Quit yakking around. All right, all right. Flaps 15, controller B. Okay, so now I know how to do flaps. How do I get my flaps back up? That's what I need to know. Uh-oh. I think I just put my landing gear up. Oh no. Air traffic, what? Uh-oh. Oh, you can see other air traffic? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, dude, you can see other air traffic. That's awesome. Oh dear. Okay. All right. All right. This is not going well at all, Chad. Okay, let me quit out of this. Get me out of this. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this screen right here. You belly flop. I did. They should let you do that. They should let you do that. How do I get? Oh God. Oh God. Oh dear God. All right. Fred Flintstone. Okay. All right. All right. We got to figure this out. So I got a problem. How do I get out? All right. Game pause. Exit. Yeah. All right. All right. There we go. We got out. Rise low flaps. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right. We're gonna go to the circuit. What did you do to the colors? I have no idea what's going on. What does this button do? Especially jet-powered sled now. All right, let me try this again. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Just try to take off. Well, I gotta figure out how to get my flaps up. That's what I need to do. All the waypoints, triangle marks. Okay, they'll be on your left. Okay, I see the triangle marks. Okay, that is a beautiful sunset, by the way. We start number 3 now. No. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll just look at the controls. There's a surgery for that. Oh, really? Let's look at the controls. Flaps up. X. I knew it. I knew it'd be X. All right. Flaps up is X. Gear is Y. What does A do? A is UI enter. Okay. All right. I got it. Easy peasy. All right. I knew it was X. All right. Let's see if that works. Yes. All right. Flaps up works now. Okay. Thank goodness, chat. Thank goodness, guys. All right. Flaps are at 15. Throttle up. Take off. Gear up. On the final, flaps full. Gear down. Land the plane. Okay. Easy peasy. I'm going to use all my skills that I've learned over the years to fly this plane right now, chat. I'm now late for my connection text. Well, this is a training flight. This is training flight, guys. All right. Can you do like other stuff? Oh, you can't do like lights and things. Welcome to Rise Airline. Put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. All right, here we go, chat. Oh! Yeah! No! All right, I think we're good. Take off, gear up. Yeah! Flaps up. Yeah! All right, we got to follow these things right here. All right, let's follow these things right here. Oh, yeah, I can just change the view with my controller. Oh, crap. All right, we got that. Nice. All right, we're in the air, chat. Look at this. I like the colors. I like the colors, guys. This is sweet. All right, there we go. There we go. Can you pilot with cat ears? No, Adrian. I don't think I can, buddy. Oh, this is cool. All right, it flies good. It feels good. Feels good. All right, you got him up. I got it up, chat. I finally got it up. Okay. All right, we got another bubble over here, chat. Uh-oh. All right, we got to hurry up and fly through these bubbles. Pretty colors. Yeah, I like the colors. It's cool. I love how different this game is. I'm getting there sick already. No, you're not. Me too, though, kinda, honestly. What he said. All right, let me slow the plane down a bit. We might need to slow it down. It doesn't really fly like a flight sim, though. It feels different than Microsoft Flight Simulator for sure. But it's very cool. Wee. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, now where do we go? Okay, we gotta do the whole circuit. Remember, worse than Spirit Airlines. It's not worse than Spirit Airlines. We definitely should not be like sideways though. My bank angle, it feels like also the camera feels like opposite of what it should be. Like when you move the camera left, it moves right. Feels like you're flying on a video game. Yeah, it feels like I'm flying on a video game. Exactly. Let me go back into the cockpit view, chat. Whoa. Oh, that view's sick. That is sick, bro. All right, here we go. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna stay in the first person here, chat. Worse than Alaskan Airlines. Exactly. All right, let's try to fly a little bit more smoothly, okay? We're gonna fly a little more smoothly here. Oh, this is so cool right here. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. This is Tyler. You know what this feels like? This feels like Pilot Wings for like Super Nintendo. Oh, I loved that game back in the day, Chad. Oh, I loved it so much. Except 3D. Whoa. Although that game was 3D as well, so what am I talking about? All right, very good. We'll just stay at this bank angle. Flip it. I'm not going to flip it. I'm trying to pass my test. I'm a cadet right now. I got to pass my test, chat. I got to pass my test. What's up, Katie? Hi, Ryan, chat. Been busy lately. Happy to hang today. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Chat, you don't want me to fail my test, do you? Where's the drink cart? I don't know. All right, we coming into this landing here? Like, where's the airport at? Oh, there's the airport. Okay, we are coming in for a landing. Oh! All right, let's slow the plane down. Flaps full. Uh-oh, flaps full. Oh! Uh-oh, we are not going to land this plane, chat. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right, easy. Easy. All right, let me try and get straightened out here. Can I go tickle or do you still got to wait? No, you can't go tickle. Man, I wish I knew my, like, throttle here. All right, we're going about 110 knots. So we want to go a little bit slower. Slow and low. Oh. Oh, I can't see. Ow. Did I land it? Oh, I forgot the landing. I forgot the landing gear. Awesome, you did the flight. You did the flight successfully? They're saying I did the flight successfully. You earned 30 XP. They're saying I did the flight successfully. Oh my God. What up, Ryan? What up there, buddy? What up there, buddy? Oh, man. That's going to cost me, chat. Guys, can I get some coffee cups in the chat, please? I don't know why, but this game is like too much for me, even though it's like the simplest game in the world. For some reason, it's too much for me, chat. Stop landing. You gotta learn to pay attention to what's going on up here, okay? Because I wasn't paying attention to what was going on up here. UJ. UJ, don't post this in the Discord, even though it's literally exactly what happened just now. UJ. I log on just in time to see you belly flop the plane. Oh, man. All right. We're going to exit out of that. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. Apparently, that was successful, though. All right. We're in the Pacific Northwest. Even a baby can do this game. Even a baby. Chat, can a baby fly this plane? I think it's hard, lock, simplistic. I like it. I like it. All right. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard, and it looks simple, chat. Chat, what else is an example of something that's hard and simple? Lucky vans have wheels. Yeah, exactly. Vans do have wheels, chat. Where the heck is the wiener mug? It's a mug-spiracy. Tyler, quit noticing things, Tyler. But did you die? We did not die, but we definitely landed really hard. All right, I'm going to try again. I got to get better at this, okay? I'm going to get better at this right now. All right, we're getting better at this right now, chat, okay? You guys ready to get better at this? Who's ready? Now, why can't I change my view? Oh, you can change your view with the controller. Oh, bro. Get better now. I'm going to get better now. I'm getting better now. What's the brakes? Hold on, I gotta learn the brakes. Where's the brakes? Where's the options at? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Does anyone know where the brakes are? What are the brakes? Let me see. Throttle up, gear, yaw, brakes. Button 6. Button 8 is the brakes? What does button 8 mean? Oh, wow, there's a water release, too? Whoa. All right, I don't know what button 8 is. Okay, so button 8 is the brakes. I think it's this. I think that's what it is. Okay, I think it's push in. It's F8. No. I think you push in the left stick. You push in the left stick. I think that's brakes. That seems to be brakes. Button with the 8 on it. There is no button with the 8 on it. All right, we're in the air, chat. I didn't use flaps. God darn it. All right, I want to get a good rating on this. Ah! All right, I'm going to do everything by the book. All right, everything by the book right now, okay? When you hit 8, it comes out your butt. Okay, all right, continue. Okay, flaps, 15. Okay, throttle up, take off. Okay, throttle's 100. All right, we all good here? We're all good here. Very good here. It's the run. This is the run, chat. All right, we're on our way now. It's practice flight, not ready for it. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right, let me go to the right. Is it? All right, now up we go. We're going uppies. All right, flaps up, gear up. Positive rate. Yeah! All right, we're doing good now. We're doing good now, chat. We're doing good now. Uppies. Yeah. All right, we're doing good now. Very good. They need to fix the opposite controls. That is absolutely jarring. That I press left and the camera goes right. That is the stupidest thing in the world. Counterintuitive to every other game that ever existed. Why would you do that? All right, let's go left here. Crash 3, 2, 1. Okay. Then we're going to go here. New review says streamer on YouTube rages after not putting his landing gear down and then complains hard of a game when it's really a 5th grader can do this. All right, don't distract me, Matty James, with the long comments, buddy. All right, I got to get this right, sir. All right, let's go left. Just turn the controller upside down. Yeah, I could do that. I could turn the controller upside down. All right, very good. Thanks, Matty James, for that. Whoa. I think my wing was going to fall off there, chat. Okay, altitude is about 2,000 feet here. 2,000 feet AG, no, wait. ASL. Chat, let's get some ASLs in the chat, guys. All right, we're doing good now. We're doing good. True commits. True commits. All right, we're doing good now. Let me go back to the cockpit view. Whoa. Whoa. Sick, bro. ASL. Yeah, ASL. Oh, that's so cool. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we're staying in the cockpit view. ASMR stream. That's right. ASLMR stream. You guys can fall asleep to this stream. 36 male England. You're only 36, James? No wonder you're such a scoundrel. You young whippersnapper. All right, there we go. 35 male Alaska. 35 male Alaska. Dan's only 35? 40 male Texas. 40 male Texas. That's some good ASLs there, chat. All right, let's go to the left here. Thank you very much, Stripper Jeff and Sailor Jerry, for the support, guys. Don't forget to tap that like as well. Don't forget about them likes, chat. 35 male Minnesota. Thank you, chat. I think we are flying in real places, too, which is cool. All right, let's go left here. See the pixels over there? I think that's Seattle. Or maybe it's a forest. I don't know. 59 female Florida. All right, here we go. 43 male Cal 40 says North Bay. Really, buddy? No, wait. Shouldn't have said that, Stumpster James. All right, here we go. We're going to land. You ready? All right, now we're gonna slow it down. Okay, they automatically, what? I don't like that. Is there a fire at the end of the runway? Why is there a fire at the end of the runway? All right, here we go. We're gonna try and land this plane. Let's go flaps, full. I'm gonna do like 20% throttle because I don't think you should be 0 throttle for this. I'm gonna get pop-up ads for professional auto ATP pilot defense. What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Let me try to fly the plane here, Chad. Oh dear. Oh yeah, gear down. I almost forgot the landing gear again, Chad. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's flare. Whoa! Ah! They're clapping for me. Yeah! All right. Oh! That was a great landing. Wow. Way better than my first landing. We got Zenith Harris coming in. What's up, Zenith? Thank you for the one gifted out to Sim Aviation 2012. Thank you, buddy. So it doesn't matter if you're having landing gear or not. Still gonna woohoo. Yeah. Still need an air sick bag. I'm sorry, Danny Smith. All right, that was cool. That was good. That was good. All right, so we already did our nav lesson. We didn't do free flight yet, so let's start our career. I think we're ready for the career. Are you guys ready? Are we ready for our career, guys? There's 3 different maps. There's Brazil, there's Europe, and there's Pacific Northwest. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll stay with Pacific Northwest, guys. I had my eyes closed, Frank. That's a good start. We knew you could do it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go with the routes. Learn how to fly first. Use how to use autopilot, practice the learning circuit, then fly routes and earn money to grow your career. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to do some routes here, chat. Let's do some routes, guys. The routes. Is your victims ready? My victims are ready. I was born ready. All right. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. Oh, that's cool, Adam. All right, so we're going from OLP to van. What is OLP to van? That's 440 kilometer dues. No crash on my house. Okay, so we're going OLP to van. I don't know what that is. And hopefully we have some passengers as well. They're clapping for the passengers not dying. Van in the Ford. All right. Van is the Ford. Okay. All right. So that's our plane, chat. It's our only plane, guys. Okay. Distance. Okay. How do I go? Just click go. Use beat. There's all the passengers. We have 8 souls on board, chat. Oh! Oh! All right, 8 souls on board, guys. I used to work Hamas as a ramp agent. Oh, really? That's cool, man. All right, now what is this? All right, this is our... Oh, we don't have a very full plane. Only 25% occupancy? Why? Passengers are happy they didn't belly flop. Poor souls. All right, we only have 8 passengers on board. ADF is 190.55 and 237.75. Oh, that's for OLP. Okay. So am I going to have to change? Oh, that's pretty cool. This is like our checklist here. This is flight JN from Seattle. Oh, this is near Seattle. Oh, wow. You can see Seattle there on the map. That's cool. Kiss your lives goodbye. Little did they know this would be their final flight to the airplane in the heavens. DJ, chat, are these people going to the heavens or are they going to get to their destinations? These people are not flying to the heavens, all right? My overall airplane condition is 95%. All right, we got to make some money here. Go tell them all to sign a waiver. You're flying. You're flying. The heavens. Oh, Dixie, enormous, big. Mother. Who the heck are you? Just a new version of hospice. All right, let's get ready for the flight, guys. We're going to get ready for the flight. All right, I'm just going to go. I don't care about the information. Are you supposed to market your airline so more people buy tickets? Maybe. Let's find out. All right, so we've got 2 crew on board here. Yak 40, turn heading 356. Go and maintain 4,500. I wish we could taxi instead of starting off like right here, though. If their destination is heck, they'd make it. All right, that would be a little bit more immersive, but we'll see how this goes, guys. All right, let me see. So, all right, we want to do a heading of 356. Okay. And we're going to fly and maintain 4,500. Okay. Very good. That's our instructions right now, chat. All right, let's plug that into the autopilot there. Rip crew. All right, how do I set the nav again? I don't remember how to set the nav. I don't remember how to do that. What was the nav? What was the autopilot button again, guys? Crap. Nav panel. Oh, yeah, it was P. Autopilot is P. Okay, and there was oh, yeah, you could just turn it on by clicking that as well. Okay, so we could use the controller for that. Nice. All right. Guys, can you remember to P? Remind me to P? All right, how's our guy going? Chat. Oh, wow. Dude, you can have the crew do stuff? Oh, my goodness. Did you check the airplane condition? The condition is good, Captain. We shouldn't have any problems. Oh, this is cool. Thanks. Okay. All right, let me talk to the lady. We're going to talk to Selena. Go pee. Wow, you can tell her to warn the passengers, too. Look at this. You can have her warn about turbulence, ask her how things are in the cabin. How's the menu for the flight? All right, how's everything doing in the cabin there, Selena? Please give us a glass of water. It's looking crazy. There's a woman claiming she saw a reptilian. Oh, so these are Americans on this flight. That makes sense. There's a woman claiming she saw a reptilian. All right, I'm going to say, geez, I told you to hide the reptilian. I told you to hide the reptilian. Ha, 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 ha. And then you can just smile at her. That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. All right, let's ask her about the menu, too. Hi, Cap. All right, what's on the menu for this flight? My favorite, pasta and meatballs. Oh, it's delicious. Can I have some? Sure. Thank you. Dialogue. That's awesome. This is awesome. Snakes on the plane. We got Stripper Jeff coming in. What's up, Stripper Jeff? Says, cool that we're flying where I live today. Red Level Mafia. Thank you, Stripper Jeff. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the Red Level 19 months, buddy. I appreciate that, buddy. I do. I like meatballs. Me too. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into this flight here, chat. All right, do we have to ask our co-pilot anything important? Let's see. After the first nav sets to take off, I'll ask you later to take care of the navigation. Let's tell him that. Oh, well, he did respond to that. Why did he respond to that? Early 90s graphics, says Big Old Clyde. Yeah, if you can't handle it, you might not want to watch the stream, buddy. I am aware of the graphics, guys. You don't have to keep telling me. It's like the 17th comment. Dumpster James says Denver it is. I thought it was just somebody who thinks people are lizards. Oh, yeah. It's a stylized game, Clyde. If you don't understand what that is, buddy, then, you know, maybe you just keep your mouth shut. Yeah, graphics cool. They're meant to be like that. It is literally a stylized game, guys. I know that's beyond some people's comprehension, okay? But, you know, just try to get through it. I promise it'll be okay. All right, let me see here. All right, I'm going to say never mind. I'm done talking to him. All right, let's see. Set nav panel, flaps is 15. All right, let's do flaps 15. Howdy, No Name. What's up, No Name? We got No Name coming in with a drool face. Thank you, No Name, for the drool face there, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, sir. I mean, I still play the OG Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was the best one. Yeah. It's video games, guys, okay? Not everything is going to, you know, be like Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, Microsoft Flight Simulator is like $1 billion game by $1 trillion company. This is by like 5 people in a closet somewhere, okay? And they wanted to make their own style. So now that that's behind us, let the stupid comments continue, I guess. All right, can you fix the graphics at the bottom right? No, well, actually, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I can fix the graphics at the bottom right. Here you go, chat. Here you go, chat. Here's some graphics for you. Blueberry Riot. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Much better. All right. Let's see here. Throttle up. Much better. Rise the lizard person. All right, here. I'll be the lizard person. I'll be the lizard person. All right, we found the reptilian, chat. We found him. That's perfect. Oh, we found the reptilian. Graphics look like this. The graphics look like this. Ooh, look at y'all. Look my I'm gonna make a funny comment. Watch. Everyone's gonna laugh when I say this. The graphics look like this. Oh. I'll take stupidest comments you have to listen to as a streamer for $1 billion. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Perfect. All right, here we go. Flaps full. All right, here we go. Let me do this game here, chat. Right, I lost my mind. I lost my mind, guys. Poor Clyde. Well, he just had the unfortunate timing of being the 1,000th person that said something about it. Did Ryan Hulk out? I hulked out, chat. All right, here we go. Let's see. Throttle up. Let's throttle up, chat. Here we go. Ryan's gone. I'm gone, chat. That 4090 is pumping right now. This took a turn. Okay, let's throttle up and take off. Then we're going to gear up, turn the autopilot on, chat. Incredible Hulk. Whoa. Uh-oh. Don't like that sound. What was that sound? Okay, we're up. Okay, flaps up, gear up. Oh, all right, let's get the autopilot on. Co-pilot, autopilot is on. Heck yeah, dude, this is awesome. Autopilot's on, following the heading and altitude on the nav panel. Did the Wicked Witch enter the stream? Yeah. Apparently there was a sighting of a reptilian. Here, let me go back to normal, chat. I keep forgetting I'm still green. Okay, there you go. I don't want to freak anybody out. All right, here we go. This is called Legendary Pilots. Yeah, it's called Legendary Pilots, guys. Just came out today on PC. All right, you're still lime green. Yeah. Self-driving plane. Okay, all right, approaching, adjust speeds. What does the approaching mean? All right, is my autopilot on? It is, okay. All right, it will. Too late. All right, let me see here. So, all right, I think are we good? Like, are we good? Is ATC not telling me any more instructions? We are at 4,000 feet. We're coming into 4,500. All right, we're above the air. Oh, man. There we go. Welcome, Corey. What's up there, Corey? Let's see here. We got Corey Charmley. What's up, Corey? Thank you very much for the Team Ryan membership. Guys, can we welcome Corey Charmley? Turn heading 33, go and maintain 7,500. All right, we're gonna go heading 33, 33, and we're gonna climb, maintain 7,500. There you go. All right, enter that. Whoops, oh crap. 7,500, 7,500. Okay, enter and accept. All right, there it goes. It's now flying this way now, chat. Thank you very much, Corey. Welcome to Team Rye there, buddy. Thank you so much for becoming a member on your own. I appreciate you, buddy. I do. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Welcome in. All right, very good. We're doing great. Let's see. Approach, just speed. So, yeah, next thing we got to worry about, I believe, is the approach. So we're in good shape right now. Let's look at the plane. Whoa. Wait, why are we at 6,000 feet now? Whee! Oh, why are we at 6,000 feet now, chat? Trying to break him completely, Isaiah. Isaiah definitely would try to break me completely, chat. Thank you very much, Corey. Thank you very much there, Ashley, as well, for the 11 months of support. Thank you, Ashley. So sorry I missed so much for the last few months. You can advance to the final leg. All right, should we skip the final? I think we should skip the final. Yeah. Plane's going down. Yeah. All right, we got to go to 22,000 feet. All right, I think we should skip the final leg. Let's skip to the final leg, guys, because that's good. That's a nice little mechanic in there. I think escape's cool. It is. Whoa. Oh, they skipped too much. They skipped too much. Oh, no. All right, they skipped too much, guys. All right, let me go to the outside view. All right, we got flaps down. Let's get gear down. We need gear. All right, gear's coming down. Let me get back into the first-person view. There's no way I'm going to land this plane without it. Gears, yeah. All right, let me get back into this straightaway here. They really need like an ILS signal or something. Why do they not have an ILS signal? They do have a course. Oh, yeah, they do have a course thing. Okay, never mind. All right, we got to maintain an inner course here, chat. Too much, chat, too much. All right, we're coming down. Let's keep our descent rate higher up. Let's get our descent rate up. Okay, descent rate. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's good descent rate right there. I meant moths, not moths, right? I know what you meant. Thank you. Work's been crazy. Thanks again for being the best retired streamer ever. Well, thank you, Ashley. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. All right, we got to lower our speed here, chat. We're coming in way too fast. Too fast, chat, too fast. And there's a little bit of wind as well. I'm feeling some wind from the left, I think. All right, let's try to land this plane, guys. Gear's down, Mark. Gear's down, buddy. It says on the bottom left corner, which you guys can't see, that the gear's down. Actually, you can't see it. It's right above the R. It says gear is down. Under the R is just my speed, RPM, altitude, and heading. So, oh, God! We're going into the drink. We're going into the drink. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, man. All right, that was almost very bad. Whoa. Oh, geez. That was a rough landing. That was a rough landing. Oh, the people are not going to be happy with me, chat. They are definitely not going to be happy with me. Nailed it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Awesome. You completed the flight successfully. You learned 290 XP. All right, let's get some green eggs, chat. Let me off. Why can't you taxi, though? That's stupid. They should let you taxi, guys. Spit my moonshine out. Lands like Ryanair. It makes sense. It does. Woo. Woo. All right, for some reason, all right, we made 33,000. My costs were 10,000, and my crew cost was 5,700. So we only made $17,905. Better than Spirit Airlines. That is true. We'll get better at this. We'll get better. All right, proceed to gate. Oh, wait, proceed to gate. Oh, you can't taxi, bro. Oh, chat. They let you taxi. Oh my God. Profit. Dude, all right, never mind. That was my complaint, and my complaint is no longer. They do let you taxi, guys. Look at this. Let's get worse. We're at chat. Do you think we're gonna get better at this game or worse at this game, guys? What do you think we're gonna do? Matt and I have flown Spirit for a cruise before, and we didn't mind it. Yeah, I know people that have flown Spirit as well. It's not as bad as people think it is. Maybe sometimes it is. Anyone seeing the airplane crashing at the terminal in the movie Airplane Happening? TJ, I mean, while that's possible, it's also likely. No change. No change? You think we're going to have no change? They need to... All right, we need an opposite view thing. Maybe there's a slider in the controls. Let me just check real quick, chat. Is there a input applies during gameplay? What? Like some joystick default? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Just not as good as Rise, North Pole, Colombian Airlines. We're all right, chat. We're all right. Let me go this way. And we're going to go around to the right here. Let's make a right turn, chat. A right turn. Slide right. Yeah, I need something. All right, easy does it. We got to be nice and easy for the passengers here. Did you default internationally? Did you default? You defaulted internationally. I don't know what that means, but yes. I got to go put the little one to bed. All right, James. All right, James. That's good, buddy. You do that, sir. We'll see you when you get back. Full send. We got Rise Long Lost Child. Did I miss your $5 super chat, buddy? I don't remember reading this. Says, try flying to ORS in Washington. Careful, shorter runway. Oh, we want a refund to Sean Robitaille. Sean Robitaille. Sean Robitaille. Ryan landed at the wrong airport. I think I bite him. All right, I'll try that. I mean, honestly, though, we're flying like a really small plane. This is like a private jet or like a low capacity airplane here, buddy. So I really feel like, I mean, you saw how short this thing took to stop. So I think we'd probably be all right there, Mr. Rise, Long Lost Child. But I appreciate you, buddy. I do. Thank you for the support there, my friend. Wait, hold up, Long Lost Child. Yeah. Rise, Long Lost Child is Ryan Jr. Ryan Jr. Is this the first you're seeing of Rise, Long Lost Child? He's been here for a while. Now fly the older school planes. I wanted to get an older plane, but the chat made me get this new plane. So I like the new jet. I do like the jets better. I do. I'm not really a huge fan of like dual prop, passenger airplanes. I like them, but not as much as the jets. I like the jets better. So this is definitely a cool plane. I like this plane a lot. The yak is already old. Yeah, it is. It's an old jet. Yeah, it is old. Yeah. Chat, do you see anything old on your screen? All right, we're almost to the gate. This is cool. I'm so glad that you can taxi. That is so cool. All right, we're almost to the gate, chat. Guys, don't forget to tap that like as well. Yeah, unacceptable. 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 Bottom right hold. Hey now, chat. Hey now. Bottom right, bolt. Bottom right. No. Chat, I wonder if you could like fire your crew too. Although the girl did give me the girl did give me some spaghetti and meatballs, so she's on my good side. All right, let me go this way. We're almost there. Almost there. No comments, says Andy. That's probably good, buddy. She did give me the spaghetti and meatballs. Whoa. And there it is, chat. Yeah, well done. You've arrived. Keep the plane well maintained to secure safety for the next flights. Smooth flights will secure passengers' satisfaction. Look at them getting off the plane. That's freaking awesome. I got lucky. I did. And I got some bread. They gave me some bread. Wow. You're also a reptilian. I'm not a reptilian, chat. Okay. Oh, all right. That was cool. That was cool, guys. All right, let's see how we're doing on the flights now. Let's see, we got routes. We can do firefighting now? Really? Let me do another route. OLP to van. Okay, OLP to van. How do we get more routes, though? Is there a way to get more routes? What up, Brian? What up there, buddy? Let me see. Let me go to the office. I'm going to go to the office, chat. Go to the office. We got our office here. That's cool, yeah. Change it. Airline, change character, controls, and tips. No, we don't want that. Maybe I'll go to tips. Let me check out tips. They didn't give me any tips. They just set me back here. Did I press the wrong button? Office? Oh, tips is 5. Okay, 5. Crew attributes directly impact passenger satisfaction, which affects total XP per flight. A skilled crew attracts more passengers, increasing the occupancy rate. Crew members are hired when purchasing airplanes. Your crew can be managed in the profile panel. Hiring a better engineer reduces maintenance costs. Keeping your plane repaired prevents in-flight failures. Different aircraft degrade at different rates. Okay. Selling airplanes. Player own more than one airliner can list airplanes for sale. Oh. When purchase offer is received, a notification will appear. Planes can be listed for sale from the profile panel. And private planes. Additional private planes are available to use for free flight and follow path modes. Okay, interesting. I don't know what follow path mode is. Hopefully you paid for the spaghetti, unlike the pizza. Well, it's my own airline. Wait a minute. If it's my airline, do I have to pay for the spaghetti on my own airline? All right, let's exit out of there. All right, let's do another flight here, chat. We're going to do another route. Seattle to... Oh, it randomizes it. Oh. All right, we got 346 kilometer you do flight from Seattle to Vic. What is VIC, chat? Where's VIC? Does anyone know where that airline is or airport is? VIC? We're going to Seattle to VIC. It's Rye's own hairline. Yeah. All right, here we go. So let's go with that plane because that's our only plane. We got 94% condition. Very good. Use D-pad to navigate. All right. Oh, wow. We got more people. 10 passengers now. Victoria, British Columbia. Oh, Victoria, Canada. Wow. Okay. Victoria's Secret. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, we got more people in this flight. Look at all these losers. All right, so we're going to go from Seattle. We got to do a weird little departure here. We got to go like up and then left and then right. But we're going to do that, guys. All right, here we go. So this is a 300. I don't think I'm going to skip the flight on this one. Amazing what have passengers arrive live. Does to your brain, right? That's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go, chat. I miss Harry V. I also miss Harry V, chat. Chat, let me know if you miss Harry V. All right, Yak 40, turn heading 344. All right, so all you got to do is enter the numbers at the beginning. So 344. And we're going to go to 4,500. Very good. All right, that is now in, chat. Nice weight distribution. Yeah, that's good weight distribution. What about the ADF in the course? All right, I guess I can't adjust those. I guess we don't really need to adjust those. Okay. All right, let's talk to our co-pilot here. I miss Harry V. Yeah, we all miss Harry V, chat. I do not miss Harry V, but I do miss Harry Vanola. Can you... Oh, God, Ashley. You did not just say that. Can you check the distance, please? Sure, we're 142 miles from destination. Great. What about the plane's condition? Oops. Stop talking to him, chat. Yes, Captain. Did you check the airplane's condition? The condition is good, Cap. We shouldn't have any problem. Can you be more specific? Not a single problem at hydraulics, engine, or avionics, sir. Thank you. Wow. That sounds a little sus, chat. What did Dan said today? I miss Tyler. Do you miss Tyler? All right, let's talk to our lady. We're going to talk to the lady, guys. Let's talk to the lady. What's up there, Tracy? Don't even start, Tracy. I missed you yesterday, Tracy. Where were you? Turbulence ahead. Prepare passengers, please. All right, we got turbulence ahead. Prepare the passengers. Of course, I'm announcing fastening seatbelts. Thank you. Okay. He forgot to tell you about the tires about to explode. He did, yeah. But we'll see how that goes there, Steven. How's everything in the cabin, man? Despite the usual troublemakers, everything is fine. Anything else? All right, of course, let me know of any problems. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Stab a cabin. Wonder what's on the menu for today. What's on the menu, chat? Don't pull up Discord. Why? All right, chat. Why is there a bag of Cheez-Its and a chicken? Cheezers. Cheezers. Don't crash, eat snacks, smash bad guys. All right. All right, chat. That's not me. That's not me. Right. Misses his hair. All right. How about the in-flight menu? Let's find out what's on the in-flight menu, guys. Okay, lasagna. Oh, lasagna. Oh, wow. My guy doesn't like lasagna? What is wrong with him? Direct duplicate. The guy doesn't like this lasagna? You're welcome, says Bayou. Thanks a lot, Bayou. Fancy. All right. I'm going to say maybe later. Sure. Okay. All right. They're lame today. So we're going to get moving, chat. Let's get moving, guys. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? All right. We're going to go flaps 15. Nav panel is set. We're going to throttle up. Lasagna sounds amazing. It does. All right. We are now throttled up, chat. 100% throttle. What up, Riot? Find a new co-pilot. All right. Let me get the camera view out. Yeah. Whoa. Very good. Let me get the first person view again. And we are at V1. Rotate. Heck yeah, lasagna sounds good. It does. All right, gear up. We got positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. And we are in the air, chat. All right, now that we're in the air, we're going to set the autopilot. Autopilot is on, following, heading, and altitude set. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, chat. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Now we're just going to do it until the ATC gives us our next instructions here, chat. People who don't like lasagna have no soul. I didn't know there was anybody that didn't like lasagna. Man, look at these graphics. Aren't these graphics fantastic, chat? Hey, Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Look at that house. Wow. It looks like a square pixel, Clyde. Whee. Oh, that kind of does look like Seattle down there, doesn't it? Whoa. Whoa, is that the Seattle Dome? Oh, bro. Bro. Beautiful, yeah. What is that? Chat, what is the stadium in Seattle? What is this stadium in Seattle, guys? Let me know. Best graphics yet. I think this is actually Seattle, too. Like, I think it really is. That's crazy. Scenery isn't all much worse than MFS. Yeah. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator on a good day. All right, turn heading 221. All right, we're going to go 221 and 7,500. Accept. All right, here we go. Let's get in the air, chat. In the air. There's the needle. Wait, was there the space needle? Oh, my God. Dude, the space needle. Look at that, right under the plane right now. That is great. That really is Seattle. Honestly, that is Seattle. I wonder if they got the whole world in here. Tower 527, ready for emergency landing. No. All right, let me look at, I don't know what, whoa. I forgot you could do that, chat. Oh, dear. All right, let me look at the map here. Yeah, okay, there's us on the map. So it tells us our heading and everything like that. That's pretty cool. Destination VIC. All right, we're turning towards the waypoint right now. So we just made our way. We're making our way towards the second waypoint, chat. Dan, I'm taking you with me. Why are you taking Dan with you? What's up, Maddie James? What'd you say there, Maddie James? Anyway, Maddie James, nope, you ain't leaving, pal. Maddie James, you better not be out. You better not be leaving, bro. Oh, I will be so upset, Maddie James. All right, now we got to wait till we're at our next waypoint. He's going to turn us to the right, guys. It's Lumen Field, home of the Seahawks. Lumen Field. Wow. Wow. I wish you could go back and, like, talk to the ladies. You could do the final leg. No, continue the route. I don't know. Should we continue or skip? I'm going to continue this one. All right, we're going to fly and maintain 1890. All right, let's set that up. Oh, crap. Nav. Oh, crap. What was it? Oh, crap. What was it? I forgot it, chat. Oh, no. I know the altitude was 18,090. What was the heading? Oh, crap. What was the heading? I think it was like 090 or it might have been 060, maybe? I don't know what the heading was, chat. Oh, God. Why are we going left? Uh-oh, I'm flying the wrong way, chat. Oh, dear. 365. Oh, it's 365? Oh, yeah, it was 365. Oh, crap. 365. All right, there we go. Okay, autopilot switched off. No! All right, you said it was 365, right? Heading 090. Yeah, I don't know what it was. No idea. It's whatever this is. Whatever this is right here is what it is. Okay, so we just have to follow whatever this line is, chat, is what we have to follow, okay? So it might have been 360. No, it wasn't 365. There is no 365. There go 365. You sons of snakes. You sons of snakes. There's no heading 365. It maxed out at 359. All right. Oh, crap. Why'd they even let me put that in? It had to be like 350. Let's try like 340. I don't know what it is. Oh, crap. All right. It took me way too long to realize that. It took me way too long to realize that, chat. Got him. All right, now we're flying the right way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. All right, now we're not really flying the right way. We need to, okay. Now we need to go to like 270. Let's go like 270 here, chat. All right, so we're going to go 270. Okay, that's going to take us west. That's going to take us west, guys. All right, we're at 17,000 feet. All hail. All hail. All right, we're doing good, though. Look at that. Look at that. They have no idea down in the back that we're screwed this up big time, chat. Okay. I'm probably wasting so much fuel right now. Oh, my goodness. Wild Ant. Yeah, Wild Ant. Wow, buddy. All right, I'm gonna bring back the throttle a little bit. I don't think we need to go. I don't think we need full throttle here, chat. West, I thought you went east. What should the throttle be at cruise? Does anyone know what percentage the throttle should be at cruise altitude? What should it be, guys? I don't think it should be full. Thank you, Ashley. We got Corey Charlie as well. Oh, thank you, Corey, for the 12 months. Says, used to follow back in the Facebook days. Great to be back again on YouTube. Oh, thank you, man. Dude, I'm so happy that you're still here hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Thank you so much there, Corey. Glad to have you, buddy. Glad to have you back. Thank you, my friend. It's your captain speaking. Please enter the crash conditions. All right, we're in good shape. All right, we're at the cruise altitude here. Let me just check my map. Oh, crap. All right. We need to go to like, let's go to like, oh, man, like 305 or something. Autopilot. Crap. Let's go to heading like, I don't know what to do. 320 maybe? I got to figure that out. Like, what is that on an azimuth? 310, I would guess. Yeah, maybe 3. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if it lines up a little bit. Because we got to get to that waypoint, chat. I remember when you started on Facebook, it was an awesome ride. Oh, thank you, John. Okay, perfect. All right, we are at the perfect heading right now, chat. Yes, we are, guys. All right, we're at perfect heading. Azimuth, yeah. Does anyone have an azimuth? You're low on fuel. No, I'm not. Don't say that. Don't say I'm low on fuel, chat, please. All right, so we're going to fly the whole way. It's really not a long flight, really. I'll watch out for the Olympic Mountain Range. All right, I'm going to watch out for that rise long lost shot. Change 305 to 310 soon. Okay, we'll go. Well, no. No, we want to go. Right now, we're at like 3. Wait, what am I? Actually, we're pretty good right here. Honestly, we're pretty good right here. We're pretty good where we're at. Okay, we're at... Oh, there's a course. Wait a minute. There's a course indicator right here. 3,300 we should be at. Is that the course to the next waypoint? That might be. That might be the course to the next waypoint. I don't know if that's course to the final or course to the next waypoint. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. All right, we're doing good, though. We're looking good out there. Look at that out there. Look at that newspaper chat. Wow. I remember when I started my OnlyFans. Stop it. Where's my co-pilot, though? He's talking to me, and now he's gone. Maybe he's in the crapper chat. He might be in the crapper, guys. We're going the wrong way. We're not going the wrong way. All right, so we just went past that second waypoint there. Okay. All right, we're doing good. Oh, God, Drunk Holly. What Drunk Holly say? I'm sure kind of to final. Yeah. All right, let me. All right, we're doing good. We're like right on course. We're on a modified course. We're on like an inner course right now. But yeah, 320. 320's good, chat. We're doing good, guys. All right, very good, chat. Very good. Don't read Drunk Holly's comment. All right, I'm going to read it. Drunk Holly says... Oh, wait, Morcus left a comment. The UI of this game kind of feels like that one we played before. We had to fix things, divert fuel and oxygen or whatever. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Is that the space thing? Where's Drunk Holly's comment? I have a smooth... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we're not reading that. We're not reading that. No, 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 we're not reading that. We're not reading that. Smooth what? No, don't worry about it. No, no, no. No, 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 no. All right, let me get the outside view. We need an interior view. Look at that. We just passed the Bay of Seattle. Chad, is that big water body next to Seattle called the Bay of Seattle? I don't know what it's called, Chad. All right, we're coming up on our approach. Chad, I should have skipped to the landing because there's no way I'm going to be able to line up with this. There ain't no way I'm going to be able to line up with this, guys. Okay. All right, we got to make a shallower azimuth. All right, let me see here. So navigation, we're going to go to like 310, 305 maybe. Let's try 310. Let's go 310, guys. Accept that. All right, we're going to 310 here. How smooth we talk. All right, let me see here. So there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Not perfect, but maybe we need like 315. But honestly, that's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, why are you still banking, bro? What are you doing? Oh, no, went to 128. No. What is it doing, bro? Why did it do that? Oh, you stupid plane. Why did it do that? Chip, what did Chip say? Chip said, oh, yeah, I read that. Thank you, Chip, for that. All right, now it's going back again. All right, this is bugged out. This is freaking bugged out. All right. Now, yeah, it's changing everything on me. What the heck? Why does it keep changing? User error, wrong way right. Dude, what the heck? It keeps changing on me. Oh, God. All right, 18090. Heading of 320. Accept. Autopilot. Copilot. ADF is not set. ADF? What's the freaking ADF, bro? Ah! Oh, my goodness, chat. Oh, my goodness. What the heck, man? What does that mean? ADF is not set. I don't know what that means. Oh, jeez. All right, now we're going the right way. Now we're going the right way. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Fly by hand. Now I got to fly by hand. Now I got to fly by my own hand. That's just great, guys. That's just great. Meltdown 3, 2, 1. How did that happen? Why can't I enter the ADF or the course? Why? It won't let me enter anything. Faster, faster. All right. All right, all right. Everybody calm down here. We're going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right, chat. Hey, they're gonna dock me for this for sure. They're gonna dock me for this for sure. Okay, we're almost there though. We are almost there. Frank Bacon, we're almost there, buddy. You just calm down, sir. All right, here we go. We're good. We're good. The plane will be cartwheeling completely out of control. I wonder if it maybe I need to start my descent or something. Let's see what ATC says when we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. So maybe ATC will tell us what to do. Whoa! Yak 40, turn heading 316. Go and maintain 4,500. Okay. 316. 4,500. Okay, it is telling me. All right, but I can't turn it on because there's no ADS. Raya, you're shaking up my beer belly. So we're going to try and get to 40. 4,500 and do this manually, chat. All right, let's try and do this manually. Now, everything's set automatically. I don't like that. Why did everything set automatically? Should have took Kyle's flight. What do you think, Dan? Stop it. Don't ask Dan what he thinks, guys. Nobody's allowed to ask Dan what he thinks. They put my freaking flaps down for me, too. I don't like that. Why are they doing that to me? All right, now we got to find the... Oh, whoa. Okay, we got to go this way, dude. All right, we got to go this way. Bail out. I'm bailing out. All right, we got to go this way. Okay. All right, where's this airport at, chat? All right, apparently it's right there. Apparently it's like right here somewhere. Where the heck's the airport at? I don't see the airport. It's flaps. Yep. Oh man, dude, they're setting everything for me. I don't. Oh, it's over there. Oh. Okay, it's over there. All right, it's over there. All right. We got to get on course. Let's get on course. I can't see diddly squat in there. All right, flaps to full. Flaps are going to full. Gears coming down, chat. Gear down. Whoops. No, flaps full. Gear down. All right, go towards the light. I'm going towards the light, guys. There's the airport right there. You mean to tell me I got to land it right there? No way. All right, I have to get to the right more. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. I see it. Can't see diddly squat. Yeah, it's behind them trees. Tacos are fun. All right, we got to get down a little bit more here, chat. Let me lower the speed. All right, we're going way too fast right now. Are we gonna crash? Yes. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing this very unconventionally. We are way off course, but we're gonna try our best. All right, let's try our best with the tools we are given, guys. I want tacos, Dan. All right, we gotta get low. Low and slow, chat. Low and slow. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get to about 20% throttle. All right, we're doing all right. All right, who thinks I'm going to land it, chat? Anybody think we're going to land this plane? Nobody? Okay. Fair enough. I'm on my own. Give them parachutes and tell them to jump. What happened? Oh. I think I stalled out. Oh, no. My plane lost 92% now condition. How is that possible? How is that possible? All right, let's see if anyone gets on my plane now. 12 people. 12 people are getting on the plane. All right, we're going from OLP to Vancouver now. OLP to Vancouver. And that's stream. Even more people got on my plane. How? All right, maybe we skipped the whole flight part. It's not bad at this. They need you need like a GPS on your screen at all times. That doesn't even make any sense. So this is what it's like to fly Spirit Airlines. It is, man. You make one wrong move and you're screwed. Like one more wrong move in this and you're screwed. All right, here we go, chat. You ready? Oh, you can. Oh, dude, you can change the time of the flight too. Are you kidding me? You can you can speed up time. I didn't know that. I'll start taking passenger names and inform them to the family now. Very good. All right, so our first autopilot. Oh, wait, we don't want the autopilot on yet. All right, our first autopilot, just like real life. Yep. See, now I don't know what he said. I clicked the wrong thing, and now I don't know what the pilot said. Because this text box came up. I don't know what the ATC said. Now. That is so stupid. How is there like a log of like things that are said? I'm done with that music. Like there's no log. Tracy. 65 to 100%. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, so now I don't know what he said. Hard to believe Riot Airlines is... I have a log. I bet you do, buddy. There's no log. Runway course is 84. ADF, it tells you the ADF of the destination. So that is good. But you can't enter it. So, like, what's the point? Like, you can't enter any of this stuff. It doesn't let you enter it. You can ask them again. I don't think so. It doesn't. Wait, maybe I can get my guy to ask them again. Let's see. After the first asset takeoff, I'll ask you later. Take care of the navigation. Did you check the airplane's condition? Can you check the distance, please? No, so you can't talk to your co-pilot and ask him. Where's Kyle when you need him? You have to do further training to be able to push the buttons. Yeah, if you click the wrong button, like, you're screwed. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna take off and hope for the best, guys. Okay. So right now we're at 33. Somebody go to like 340. Let's go with like 340 on that. Yeah, whatever our current direction is where we need to go. So right now our heading's 356, and I think he said 4,500 feet. So we'll go with 356. Oh, man, yeah, you click that autopilot button. Okay, so 356 and 4,500. That's what we'll go with, chat. All right, let's see if that's good. That should be good. Okay, and we're going to set the flaps to 15. We're going to throttle up. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. I want to get off this plane. All right, throttling up, chat. Maybe you need to slap your new logo on the plane for it to work. Maybe we need to slap a big banana logo on the plane. Don't crash into the ocean again. I'll try my best there, Denver. Guys, don't forget to tap that like as well. Oh, where is it? Where is it? All right, we are at V1. Rotate. Whee! Gear up, flaps up. I believe me too. All right, we're doing good. Let's switch to the autopilot now. Autopilot is engaged. Follow the heading at altitude. All right, very good. On the nav panel. Nice. All right, we're in the air, chat. Big banana plane, Riot Airlines might make it. Whee! Whee! I believe. All right, very good. Don't crash to the ocean again. All right, I'll try not to. This game is really cool. I like this game. Too late, Cam. You've accepted your fate. This game's awesome, chat. Guys, we have 50 new members and 259 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for those. Ryan is flying easy. Landing is the problem, says Twitter. You're not wrong. All right, so we are flying the right direction. That is good. All right, so they should give us a new heading once we get up to our waypoint here. So hopefully they do. Very fun game. It is cool. It is very cool. It's different. I like different, guys. Congratulations on the engagement of the autopilot. Thank you, John Colley. Not the ocean, just the trees. I can't believe that I crashed into the ocean and killed everyone, and I only got 2% knocked on my plane condition. All right, here we go. 33,7,500. Remember, 33,7,500. 033 7,500. Engage. There we go. Now we're doing it right. You got no damage mod on. Don't make them like they used to. All right, we're heading in the right direction now, chat. Phew. Okay, so now we're cruising. I like this a lot. This is so cool. All right, it really gives you a sense of purpose, you know, especially with like the passengers on the plane. Your life is in their hand, or their life is in your hands, type of thing. That's pretty cool. All right, we're on course. All right, we got one more course adjustment to do, but they might actually let me, you know, wow, we got some turbulence up here. Uh-oh, look at this turbulence, chat. We got turbulence, guys. But they might actually let me, okay, we're leveling off at 7,800. Very nice. Okay. Should have been at 7,500, though. All right, yeah, we're going to skip to final. Here we go. Let's skip to final, guys. A horse, of course. All right, we're skipping to final. Watch out for flying turbines. All right, here we go. Whoa. Okay, approaching autopilot is switched off. All right, we're on the approach. Go visual for landing. All right, I'm going visual. Gear down, bro. All right, I'm gonna go visual. Let me get inside the cockpit. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, ocean. All right, we're gonna stay at 40% throttle. 20% is definitely too low. 20% is way too low, Chad. Okay. Way too low. All right, rate of descent should be like, what, 500 feet per minute or something? All right, here we go. Watch your fuel. I ain't worried about the fuel right now, buddy. I think we're good on fuel. I don't know what the deal is with the fuel. Wait, do I even have a fuel gauge? No, I don't. The fuel's, there's a fuel gauge there, but there's no dial, so we just guessed the fuel, I guess. I think we're too low. No, we're too high. We're definitely too high. There's no, see what sucks is there's no Pappy lights. We need Pappy lights. There should be Pappy and Vassy lights. There's no Pappy or Vassy lights. You just got to guess. How is there no fuel gauge? Yeah, I mean, there's no needle. There is a fuel gauge, but there's no needle, guys. All right. All right, let's slow our rate of descent a bit. Oh, we're going to overshoot the top of this runway here. Oh, man, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, dang it. All right. Easy does it. Well, actually, we're not looking horrible. All right, I'm going to pull back on the throttle. And let's get down on this runway. We're overshooting the landing zone. Let's flare. Oh! We made it! Oh! 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 Yeah! 207 XP, baby. Yay! All right, so we got paid $50,000 for that? What? We now have 34,000. We've netted 34,000 on that? Look at this, chat. Look at this. That's insane. All right, we're going to proceed to gate. Woo. Holy crap. I know, dude. Wow. I like how they pay you as soon as you get to the ground. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Can we buy another plane yet? We'll see, Denver. We'll see. I do want to buy another plane. I do. That sounds like fun. Thank you again, Corey. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, let's go this way to the right. Buy another plane. Should we buy another plane? Whoa, 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 whoa. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for the... We gotta slow down. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for the rudders, because the rudders and the throttles are backwards. So that is a problem. Maybe you could change those, the controls. Can I open my eyes? Yes, you can. Yeah, we're on the ground. Although I can still destroy this plane, probably. And I'll take off and fly back and see if you get paid against this Mark Adams. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's buy the turboprop. I like turboprops. I like turboprops, too. We could get another plane. Like, here's what I wonder. I wonder if you buy more planes, you could send them out. You know what I mean? Like if you get a contract, you send it out while you're flying, or do I have to fly all of the flights? That's a question, guys. Buy another pilot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wonder if you could, like, have a plane and, like, work for you and, like, fly one plane while the other one, you know, is out being flown by another pilot. That would be pretty cool. All right, we're down on the ground at least. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. All right, let's go this way. All these airports kind of seem the same, though, which kind of sucks. Maybe you could send it out on its own contract, do your own contract. That's what I'm saying, Tracy. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying, buddy. This is cool. Good question. Yeah, I wonder. All right, let's get back to the gate here, Chad. We got to get back to the gate, guys. Woo! Rather be on the ground than in the ground. Still offensive. Have you seen the state of the world, buddy? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? All right, let's go this way. If you can hire a pilot, you should be able to, I would think. Well, we'll see, Denver. I doubt it. Nothing ever works how you want it to. Yeah, we got some bread. Let's get some green eggs. Keep the plane well maintained. Oh, yeah, we're going to maintain it, too. Welcome to Vancouver. We made it to Vancouver, Chad. Vancouver, West Coast. West Coast, Vancouver. All right, and the flight. All right, let's go to the office. That's me? That's not me. There's some things I don't understand about this game. Green beans and pineapple. All right, let's go look and see how much money we have. Because we might be able to buy another plane. We only have 65,000. Never mind. We don't have nearly enough yet. All right, let's check it out. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna go to let me go to flight. All right, we'll go to flight. Should we try the firefighting? That might pay out really good. Well, there goes 100K for maintenance. You guys want to try the firefighting, guys? Yes or no, Chad? Yes or no? Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's try out the firefighting. Nobody's answering me. Oh, it's $300,000. Oh, special plane is required for firefighting. Acquire it so you can participate in firefighting missions. Dang it. Or you could rent it. Never mind. You could rent it. You can rent the plane, chat. Oh. An A26C is required. Do you want to buy it now? No, I can't buy it now, but I can rent it. Can you see us, right? I see you there, Sailor Jerry. Yes, I can, buddy. Yeah, rent it. All right. Let's cheat and get money. All right, here we go. Let's rent it. Nice. Time to bring out the cheat engine. This is Peter. Find and engage. Fires are located around the area. Put the fires out. Okay, let's do that. Okay. To release water, press X. Okay. So does this thing not have flaps? All right, we have a countdown of 12 minutes here. Look at those files. I know. All right, I'm just going to get in the air. Wait, we don't need 45. We'll do 15. Okay, it says we have 7 loads. What does 7 loads mean? Whoa. What does 7 loads mean? Ryan, would you fly or rent an air tanker for a day? What fun we could have. We went down the neighborhood. What are you saying, Tracy? All right, let me get them wheels up. All right, we got to look for these fires, chat. Let's look for the fires. 7 drop-offs, 7 drop-offs. Yeah, we're going to do 7 drop. I guess we have 7 drop-offs. Maybe 7 loads of water? Yeah, probably. Oh, you can see the fire. Whoa. You can actually see the fire in the background, chat. That is crazy. All right, let's stay at about 1,500 feet. Well, actually, the fire looks like it might be a little bit more. Wouldn't you just like to have a water drop on a a-hole neighbor? I think we all would, Tracy. Oh, look at this view, chat. This is cool. Whee! That sound is good. The sound is really good. All right, we're going to make our way over to this fire now, chat. Let's get over there, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Press X 7 times to find out. All right, let's see if we can drop the drop the water. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a map. Oh, there's a radar where the fire is on the left. I guess a map, maybe a GPS or something. Okay, let me get outside view. All right, we're coming down into it, chat. It's better than Snow Runner. It's definitely way better than Snow Runner. Or I would try and drown all of Kansas. No, I wouldn't. All right, here we go. We're going down. Let's go down. Easy. Easy. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, my flaps are still at 15. Oh, dang it! I dropped 2 loads of water prematurely. Crap! Dang it. I meant to put my flat. The same button for flaps is the same button that drops water. Did I do anything? Oh, jeez. Dang it. We're going down. We're not going down. All right. Let me spin around here. Man, I really screwed that up. Well, yeah, well, indeed. Ooh. Ah, you're playing Bomb Your Neighbor. Yep. I think you missed. All right, here we go. Scoop all water from the lake. That sounds good. I don't think this is the kind of plane that can do that. Look, the propellers are the lowest thing. This definitely ain't the type of plane that can scoop from the lake. All right, we're almost on it. Whee! Oh, wrong button. Dang it! Oh, we got one! Bro, we got one! Yeah! We got one of the fires! Oh, I put one of them out! That's awesome! That is awesome! All right, wee! All right, we're gonna slow down. Let me slow down. Wow, I can't believe I timed that right. Oh my goodness. Nailed it, yeah. Yeah, this definitely isn't the kind of plane that you could dip into the water, chat. It's not a water plane. What's up, Robert Z? How you doing, buddy? How you doing there, my friend? Thank you for joining us. All right, we're going this way now. We got one ride stream. Ooh. Oh, man, we definitely just trimmed the trees there. Oh, man. Why are you coming in so fast? Yeah, why am I coming so fast? Hold on, let me slow her down. All right, we're going to go with about 50% throttle here, chat. Here we go. It's not a 7-load plane either. It's a 7-load plane, chat. Okay, now we're on our way. Let's get right over it. We're lined up. And we're going to dump this load here. You ready? Slow down. I'm slowing down. Okay, right about... Y'all. Oh, crap. I keep pressing the wrong button, chat. Dang it. Got it. Yes. Are all the fires out? Fires are out, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Land the plane. Uh-oh, they want me to land the plane? Oh, they want me to land the plane. We got all the fires, guys. Thank you for the green dings, but don't green ding me yet. We might die. We still might die. So hot, yeah. That was cool. All right, let me get back into cab view here, Chad. We'll try to level ourselves out. All right, we're going almost 300 knots, too. The fire was hot. Oh, Ashley, you meant the fire was hot. Oh. I thought you were getting a little too excited. All right, let's get on the ground. Heading 375 to the airport. 375. Good one, Robert Z. Good one, buddy. Green ding on the fire. Thank you. Okay, let's get over here. Good one, buddy. Okay, let me see here. What do we have here, Chad? What do we have here? Let me look at my map. Okay, we're almost there. All right, we are actually lined up somehow. All right, I'm going to go down to about 40% on the throttle because we got to slow this plane down here. Actually, let me go to 20% till we're at speed. Actually, let me go to 0% till we're at speed. Okay. Now I'm going to drop some flaps. Once we get to low enough speed, I'm going to drop some flaps. Okay, let's drop some flaps. Flaps are coming down. All right, we're looking good. We're well lined up. More flaps? Yeah, we got flaps, a little offensive. Okay. I don't think flap speed is a thing on this game, thank goodness, in a way. But, all right, now we're going to drop gear. Because, like, in real life, you can only drop flaps at below a certain speed. So, I don't think that's a thing in this game, though. Thank goodness. All right, we're coming in. Let me give it, like, 40% here. Here we go. We'll give it, like, 40% throttle. All right, very good, chat. All right, let's give it a right a little bit. Nice. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Gears down, chat. Gears down. You see the gear down? Oh, crap. Gear is down, chat. Gear is down. Okay, we're looking good here. We're actually looking pretty good here. Oh. Oh, nope, we're too high. All right, let's cut that throttle above the runway and drop her down. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, this thing is dropped like a rock, chat. Oh, wow! Front gear is down, and ladies and gentlemen, that is a green day. Good job, mission accomplished. I like how they clap. You're in 160 XP at $1,600. Yeah. All right, cool. Now, where do I park? Where do I park? And landing you walk right away from is a good one. It is. Yeah, definitely. Where do I park? I thought you added an applause track. No, that's the game. Chat. Do I look like a streamer who's so insecure that he would add an applause track to his own stream to clap for himself? Are you serious, bro? Yes. No, the answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. Oh, yes. No, the answer is no. All right, let me go this way. And we're gonna, I don't know where we're gonna park. I have no idea where I'm supposed to park. So I'm gonna quit, I think. Because we already got the XP, right? There's no like taxi ribbon or anything. Maybe back there at the airport? Whatever, let's just exit. Exit. There we go. Accident detected. All right, let's go to the orifice and see how we're doing here. It doesn't let you see, okay. Okay, we'll go to flight, and we did the firefighting. What about the cargo? What's the cargo? I want to know what the cargo is. You really don't make a lot for the firefighting, chat. You don't at all. That's not good. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious ride. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, buddy. All right, the condition's 89% for this. Maybe we should get some maintenance. Like, how much is maintenance? And where do you get maintenance? That's what I want to know. My hangar. Oh. Oh, my hangar. I didn't see this. Hire an engineer to perform maintenance. Oh, wow. Cash 66,000. Hello, Ryan moderators. What's up, Wayne? Okay. Analyze. All right, let's hire an engineer. I want a skilled engineer. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. These engineers are way too expensive. Way too expensive. Where was the $1,000 engineer? I can't afford these guys. 2,400. All right. Yeah, let's accept the 2,400 guy. Oh, man. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Wayne. Yeah, these guys. Okay, there we go. This guy has no knowledge. Zero knowledge. Way to find some maintenance in the wild and capture it, says Sailor Jerry. That's a good idea, buddy. All right, let's accept that. Engineer, what can I do for you, boss? Okay, analyze. Oh, 80%. Okay, so we wanted over 80%. $1,000 engineers back in the 1896 times. I know. All right, fix all issues for a total of 15,000? What? I guess so. I did crash into the ocean. That was a problem. Beep, 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 beep. All right, he's fixing my plane, guys. How many thousands is this going to cost? A lot. All right, we have 48,000, but my plane is now in tip-top shape. So at least there's that. I think preventative maintenance is the way, right, chat? All right, here we go. We're now at 100% condition, though. That's good. All right, let's do a route, chat. We're going to do a route. Holy crap. I know, right? It just sounded like Mario Invincibility Star. I know, right, Troy? Okay. All right, let's go to go. 100%. 100%. All right, let's see. We got 12 passengers on, baby. There's our list of souls on board. We have all these people. I like that they... They have like all their information. That's pretty cool. Well, like a few things of information, not a lot of it. Denver, hello. Denver, hello. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go. From now on, it's tip-top shapes, Tracy. All right, here we go. Let me see if we can have a successful flight on this. I'm going to do the whole flight this time, chat, okay? We're going to do the whole flight, guys. Okay, nav panel. All right. And we're going to set it to 270 and 4,500. So that'll get us our initial climb. And heading, accept, okay. Flaps 15, throttle up. We got to go. We're going, Denver. Soviet-made plane. Yeah, it looks like that, Gene. That's how old this plane is, buddy. Let's get some Red Bull. It gives you wings. All right, sounds good, Tracy. I like your participation in today's stream there, Tracy. Thank you. All right, here we go. Man, why does this thing sound all rickety now? Doesn't it sound way more rickety than it did before? All right, we got speed. Speed is alive. Flaps up. Gear up. Check our view. Oh, that's beautiful, chat. Yeah, it sounds worse than it did before. It does. It sounds worse than it did before. All right, let's go to autopilot. Autopilot has been engaged. We got Molgoth Raya. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the 25 months. Just fly me to the moon, daddy. Don't call me daddy, though. Do not call me daddy, guys. Thank you very much there, Molgoth Raya. Whee! Oh, look how beautiful that is, chat. Look at that, guys. Whoa. You got the sun reflecting off my bald head. You got the lake down below. You got the initial climb. That is so beautiful, chat. Look at that, guys. Away from the airport there. There's the airport. Whee! Whee! I like this. This is a nice game. Daddy man, right? I'm not daddy. Don't call me daddy. Your jet sounds like a lawnmower. It did. It did sound really bad. Where's the cat ears? I said if we got 300 likes, and I will wear the cat ears every day, but you got to hit 300 likes for me to put them on. That is the initial put them on period. And we have to maintain 400 likes every stream, which we definitely won't get today. But we have to do that for me to keep them on. Bald head, Q by eyes comments is Troy. All right, so we got turn heading. Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. All right, heading of 209. 209, quickly now, and 7,500. All right, there we go. Accept. Beautiful. Okay, daddy. Don't call me daddy, Justin. We need the cat ears, like stream chat. I mean, you guys are close. I don't know how you're close today, but you are close. It's not what we agreed to. It's what I agreed to. Right, long lost child. It's what I agreed to, buddy. All right. Yay! All right, we should be able to skip to the landing soon. Right, can you meow? I'll meow if I put the cat ears on. All right. Jeez, oh, man. What's up there, Tommy? Don't call me that, though. Chansey says, whoa. He's my daddy, Justin. No. I'm not your dad, guys, all right? Somehow I skirted through 42 years of life without having a child, all right? So I don't want to be called that, okay? I don't know why it goes above 7,500, then dips below. All right, we're going to skip the final. Let's skip the final. Cat Daddy right. All right, we're skipping the final. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, Chad. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Whoa, this looks like a mountainous, treacherous landing. All right, let's get that gear down. Gear's coming down, chat. Flaps are at 45 already, it looks like. Okay. All right, man, this is a long final here, chat. Long final. Long final. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you there, buddy. All right, hold on to your butts, chat. But if you have animals, those are your children. Lauren technically has the animals, chat. I technicality, I don't have animals. Drunk Holly, yes. Team no kids. All right, here we go. 43 no kids that I know of. Yeah. Well, there was this one time. Okay. All right, let's go this way, chat. Whoa. Whoa. So your stepfather. No, I'm not well, I guess an animal stepfather, maybe. You could consider me that. perhaps. They need a glide slope indicator on this. That's what they need, chat. This game is missing a few things. I'm not going to say it is fun, but it's not perfect. It is missing a few things. You need a glide slope vertical indicator. You need a better ATC system where the message just doesn't go away. You need to be able to fill in all the fields of the navigation, because then if you reset it, they go away and you can't do it, and then your navigation's done for the rest of the flight. It doesn't make any sense. All right, here we go. Coming in, chat. We're coming in. Is it? This is looking pretty good right here. Is it? All right. We're going to cut that throttle. And let the plane drift down to the runway. Whoa! Oh, geez. Whee! All right. Very good. We did it. Yeah. Looking high. Yeah, we were a little high, but we firmly planted down onto the runway. We did good. We did good. I like this game. It cuts all the fat, though. Breezy ride. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, 201 XP. All right, 34,000 for that. Nice. Look at that. 301 likes. Get the cat ears on. All right. Dang it. Dang it. Denver's right, y'all. Been together long enough that those are all animals. Meow. Meow. 97%. Why is it 97%? I didn't fly bad on that. Green beans and bacon. All right, how many souls on board? Only 11. Why do we have less? Why do we have less than yesterday? Don't laugh, chat. Screenshot out there. Don't laugh, chat. Oh, dear God. Drunk Holly. What Drunk Holly say? Drop the cat. Thank you for the kitty cats, chat. All right, let me see here. Go. Okay. You're kitty, how smooth you are, kitty. Don't say that, Tracy. All right, we got heading of 356. 356 and 4,500. All right, let's do that. Flaps 15, throttle up. I got catnip for you, Riot. No, I don't want the catnip. I'll drive you crazy. All right, we're taking off here, chat. Let me do an exterior view. We're going to do an exterior shot here. All right, there we go. Up in the air we go. Soft kitty, warm little ball fur. I'll be honest, chat. There's really nothing you can do in this that is different than flight sim in career mode. So, I would, if we're being honest, this game is freaking cool. If you want to casually play a flight sim, this game's freaking awesome. But if you have flight sim and you're into flight sim already, there's almost zero reason to get this game. Shave your kitty. All right. But it is really fun. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Oh my God. Chat. Can we not make these? Okay. Let's turn on the autopilot. Cute kitty. Thank you. Autopilot is now on. I like this career mode or flight sim. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I do too. I do. Yeah. Maybe for the career mode, Robert. You might be right, buddy. The career mode is actually better than flight sim because you can hire employees. You can actually talk to them. You can actually see your passengers board and depart. You're right. Actually, yeah. Career mode for this is better than flight sim. So never mind. Pooter's the cat. Pooter's the cat. We got Alex coming in with a 1 month of support. Thank you, Alex. Look at that purple R, buddy. That's beautiful, my friend. Beautiful purple R, buddy. Thank you so much for that, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eddie, make him a cat and make him meow. Thank you so much there, Alex. Actually, I believe Eddie is on his way back from a concert. Yak 40, turn heading 15 and go 7,500. All right, 1575. All right, let's go 015 on the radial and 7,500 on the ascent. There you go. All right, on our way. You got a pretty kitty. Oh, geez, Tracy, what are you saying, buddy? Yeah, thank you, Denver. We went to concert 2 nights ago. Oh, really? You went to a concert 2 nights ago? That's awesome. Where'd you go? Meow to the ATC. Meow, this is flight kitty cat 123. Meow. All right. Actually, there were people making noises on ATC recently, I think. Not even, like, this isn't even fake. Like, people were, I forget where it was. I think it was like JFK or something. People were making like animal sounds to the ATC. And everyone's like, be professional, guys. And they're like, yeah. Oh, it's DC. Oh, it was near Washington, DC. I got you. It was near DC. Oh, God. All right. Autopilot is now off. All right, here we come. We're coming in, chat. Look at this. All right, let's get that gear out. Oh, calm down, meow. All right, gear's out. Gear's out, guys. Gear is out. Okay, let's get over. Let's try to line up with it a bit. All right, we are lined up, guys. Yeah, they were meowing. Oh, they were meowing? That's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Okay. We need to go downwards. We need to go to downward angle. All right, we're slowing down, chat. We're at 213 knots. Yeah, that's how you know this game's a little unrealistic, is you would not be going 213 knots with full flaps. That just is not a thing. All right. Here we go. So we got to land the plane. Let's just focus on landing the plane. Here comes the ocean. Yeah, we got a lot of ocean in front of us here. You're right. Whee. We're looking pretty good, though, right now, Denver. Not looking bad. Can the autopilot land the plane? No, I don't think so. In fact, I think your co-pilot, like, turns that off. So I don't even think it lets you. What was the secret event I went to last week? I was a movie and I got some pizza. That's all I did. I saw a movie and got some pizza. All right, let's get down here. It wasn't really a secret. I was just being a side of a steak, chat. Whoa! All right, easy does it. All right, and we're gonna cut the throttle. Let's cut the throttle early because we're coming in hot. You stole pizza. Yeah, there was a whole story. If you missed yesterday's stream, watch yesterday's stream, guys. You'll know the story. Woo! Look at that, Robert Z. Hey, Robert Z! How do you like me now, buddy? How was the Mario Galaxy movie? Right? I didn't see Mario Galaxy. Did we crash yet? No! We made it down. I'm getting better at this. Remember how bad I was? $33,000 for that. Wow, you really make a lot of money in this game. All right, end the flight. Yeah. All right, I might do like one more flight. This will be a short stream today. We made it. We made it. We're gonna make it after all. What was the brand of pizza? It was just a local place there. It was New York style, Frank. I'm not gonna say the restaurant. It was a little mom and pop place. I like that you're making a lot of money in this game. I know, me too. All right, here we go. Let's do another flight, chat. Time for the movie review. I don't want to do reviews. If there's anything streamers should never do, it's review anything, chat. All right, we have 95% condition of the plane. 11 passengers. It said you could have emergencies. Stolen pizza. Steal pizza. Oh, yeah, I did. All right, 270.45. Yeah, let's do 270.45. On the nav. 270. 4,500. There we go. Okay. Accept that, and let's roll out, chat. Easy peasy. All right, we're already at flaps 15. Let's go. Let's do an emergency. Well, we have to degrade our plane condition, Denver, which doesn't seem to happen until, like, you know, I think just time does it. Because I crashed in the ocean and only went down 3%. So crashing into the ocean made my plane go down 3%. That was it. It's insanity. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting blown off the freaking runway here. What the heck? Why are we getting blown so hard? Okay, we're off the runway. Gear up. Flaps up. Dang. All right, there we go. It's windy AF. It is, yeah, apparently it is. Man, these trees are crazy. All right, let's put on the autopilot. There we go. Fast and Furious Runway Drift. That was insane. All right, we're following the heading with the autopilot now. There we go, guys. Yeah, I might as well get rid of this. We don't need that. That's not what she said. That is what she said, guys. Tap that like, chat. Tap that like, guys. 313 likes on the stream. We're on our way. All right, very cool. Can we get some coffee cups in memory of Harry V, chat? Oh. Wait, what? How is the Adventures of Trailer Park Barbie movie? The Adventure? Do I look like a man who would go see the Adventures of Trailer Park Barbie with all of my friends and have a good time at it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look how foggy it is. Oh my God, how are we gonna land in this fog? Holy crap. I forgot we had these buttons. Robert Z, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Those went out to Josh Fry, Becky Pfeiffer, Jupiter Skull, and Travis Baptista. Congrats on the gifteds, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, you pre-ordered the VHS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. 209. At 7,500. There you go. I had a good time when I saw it, says Alex. That's cool, buddy. I know you guys. Thank you, Robert Z. I appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Congrats on the gifteds, guys, from Robert Z. Let's all thank Robert Z, chat. We need to thank Robert Z for that. Robert Z, you are amazing, my friend. Thank you for the support there, buddy. It's definitely your favorite movie. No, it's not my favorite movie. No, I saw a classic film on 35 millimeter. It is so weird seeing a movie in 35 millimeter after like all today's like crazy technology we have with 7,000 like digital speakers all around us and like huge, massive like 8K screens. Seeing a movie on film was like the craziest thing ever. It was wild, chat. Oh man, but it was cool. It was like a special movie night. Old Yeller. No, it wasn't Old Yeller. It wasn't Old Yeller. Heck yeah, it was cool. All right, skip the final. Let's land this plane. Man, all you gotta do is 5 minutes of flying. How am I gonna land this plane, bro? There is no way we're landing this plane. No way I'm landing this plane, dude. You can't even see the ground. You can't even see the freaking ground. Oh, we are dead ski, chat. Absolutely dead ski. We are so dead. It's gonna be amazing. No, it's gonna be bad. I'm either gonna fly right over the runway or I'm gonna fly way too short. There is no depth perception right now, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, this fog and this weather. Turn on the fog lights. Yeah, right. We got Julian. Oh my goodness, Julian. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Those went out to Brian, Zach, Buds Bates, Shecky Damon, and the Zeke family. Congrats, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I see houses. I can see houses. It's that movie Porky's. No, it wasn't Porky's. Thank you so much. Julian Melendez. I appreciate that very much. Oh, wow, we're way off course. Oh, we're way off course. We got Stripper Jeff coming in as well. Stripper Jeff with the 5 gifted. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for that, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Lord Bullet, K-Stig, Davids, VC, and Patrick grabbing gifteds. Thank you, guys. Oh, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you for the support. I'm going to try and land this plane, even though you guys are trying to bomb me with amazing gifteds. I appreciate it. Sorry for the mouse in the way. Oh, man, we made it. All right, we made it to the runway. Let me cut the throttle. Cutting the throttle a little bit late here. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Get that out of the ground. Oh! Whoa! Dude, we're at the edge of the threshold. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. That was insane. Oh, my goodness. We almost did make it, chat. That was insane. Woo! Wow. We almost got blowed right off the runway. You were way too high. I was. Oh, Robert Z would be so bad. Well, we got 194 XP. Oh, man. $30,000 dues on that flight. Let's get some green dings, chat. Woo! Wow. Oh, we're in 1986. That's why everything's so old. It's Thursday, April 11th, 1986, guys. That's what it is. That makes sense. Green ding. David Green dings, chat. Beautiful. All right. Flight. Let's see how much money we have now. Can I buy another plane yet? Let me see. See if we can buy another plane now. I wasn't even bored yet. Yeah, I was 3 years old when this is all going on, chat. 3 years old. Eating marshmallows and burning my hand on a stove. 1986, I was 6 years old. Wow. Actually, no, I would have been 2. If it's April, I would have been 2. Buy a new plane. Buy a new plane? All right, let's see. All right, we have, how much do I have? I have 137,000. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough. We're not even close. Not even close. I was 10 in 1986. Wow. 10 years old in 1986? Yeah, I was 14. I was born in 82. Wow. Man, you got to grind this game out a little bit. I wasn't even a thought yet. You know, I wonder... I wonder, chat. Is anybody else wondering what I'm wondering? Stonks. I was 5 years old. Yeah, I really want to buy another plane. What Josh said. I was wearing Mickey Mouse underpants. I actually was. I did have Mickey Mouse underpants when I was a kid. Stonks, baby. Well, car wash simulator. Nah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let me do a firefighting mission, though. That would be fun. I want to rent the firefighting thing. Cheat engine, bro. Now, why am I find and engage? Fires located around the Oreo. Put the fires out. All right, we got to find the fires near the Oreo. Where's that even made? All right, here we go, chat. Let's fight these fires, guys. Cheat. All right. Okay, we got 7 loads of water. 7 loads. All right. Man, we're going to drop 7 loads in like 10 minutes. That sounds painful. Oh, can't go up yet. Uh-oh, I'm dragging my tail on the ground, I think. Uh-oh. Whoa! My elevators are not responding properly. Oh, because I don't have my throttle all the way up. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got some broken physics in this game for sure. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Somehow we made it off the ground there. I don't know how we made it off the ground there. Phew. Okay, let's get these flaps. Oh, no! Why is the flaps button the same as the drop water button? That should not be. That should absolutely not be. Now I got 3 loads of water. 2 fires, so we can't miss. Cannot miss. That is the dumbest thing ever. Oreo cookie milkshake. All right, I gotta figure out, can you change the buttons on that? Let me see if you can change the buttons here. Let me see. Okay, drop water, X. Yeah, it should not be X. Hold on, let me. Yeah, button 9. There we go. There we go. All right, now I push in the right stick. That should be the release water. Okay, it is no longer X, chat. Okay. All right, now let's push the right stick. That's what I would make it. Stream of the year. Stream of the year. Oh, I suck at this game. Another premature squirt. Little premature squirt action. Yeah. Yeah, no big deal, chat. No big deal. Nice. All right, let's get it this way, chat. There we go. Stripper Jeff, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Robert. We have 30 new members today. 319 likes in the stream. Chat, tap that like. Remember, it's a short stream today. Oh, no. Is today going to be the lowest likes ever? Could be, guys. Retirement Raya coming soon. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see if we can drop it. Oh, no, no, no! Yeah! Oh, we got it! All right, green day chat, yeah! You know what, maybe I'll slow down for the next one a little bit. All right, we got one. We have 2 loads of water left. No short stream allowed. Well, I mean, the game's a little repetitive. It's a cool game, but it's a little repetitive. Yesterday, you did 420 likes. No retiring. No retiring. No retiring. Short streams happen when you get old. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. It's a consequence of getting old, guys. The fire physics look good. They do, yeah. I like the physics on this. All right, let me get into first-person view. Actually, let's do this view. Ooh. Ooh. There is a bug, though, when you change views. You got it because it's raining. Oh, yeah, that's true, Tracy. That could be, buddy. More fire than SnowRunner. Way more fire than SnowRunner, Morcus. All right, here we go. We got one more to go. I like how it loads in the drop, like when you see it in a different view. That is definitely a bug, chat. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get our view set up. What did Andy say? Andy says, oh, yeah, I read that. All right, here we go. That was good, Andy. Ready? All right. Let's drop our load right about now. No! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, we got it anyway. Phew. Okay. Green ding. All right, now we got to land the plane. Phew. We got it anyway. Oh, man, I hit the wrong button, chat. Woo. Phew. Man, that was a close one. All right, where's the airport? Where's the airport? We need that airport. Gotta be in the city somewhere, right? You're chaos. I am chaos. Uh-oh. What the heck? Apparently, we're right next to the airport. 68-degree heading. Nice try, Robert Z. Apparently, the airport's right over there. You definitely need an airport. Let me try to find it, guys. I gotta find it. All right, let me go to the exterior view. That's not an airport. What? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay, it's right there. Oh, it has to be behind. Yeah, it's behind us. Yeah. Yeah, because it was near the water. It was near the fire. Yeah. All right, we're going to land this plane, chat. Let's land it. Space Needle. Oh, yeah, there's the Space Needle. Look at that. It's right below us. Let's buzz the needle, chat. Whoa. Whoa. Buzz the needle, bro. All right, let's get into this airport. Airport. Let's get into this airport. Landing strip is the bridge. I probably could land on the bridge. It just says land the plane. It doesn't say where. Okay, we're going to go this way. Okay, let's get back into the regular camera. We can see what we're doing here. It's like Top Gun. Yeah, buzz of the Space Needle. All right, let's drop her down to 40%. And drop the flaps. And gear. Down we go. Thank you, Tracy. All right, we're lined up pretty decent. Maybe a bit low, I don't know. Luckily, there's houses in front of us to soften our landing. Are you flying Seattle International, King County? I have no idea, buddy. I'm not sure which one this is. All right, very good. Drop that. Come on, I'm zero throttle. Why are you floating? Oh, because we're way too fast. We came in way too fast, chat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Stop. Stop the plane. Oh, all right, we made it. Phew. Phew. Yeah, we were. I was trying to land at 180 knots. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, Yeah, ding, ding. We made $2,000 for that, chat. Look at that, guys. Nose down. Yeah, you were hauling butts. I was. All right. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of done with this game, so I think that's going to be it. It's kind of done. Tripper Jeff, thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, for being retro graphics, locations and distances are pretty accurate. Even the runways at SeaTac point the right way. They do. And they even got little houses and a little downtown and everything. Can we do a connections, please? All right. Yeah, we can do a connections, guys. Yeah, we'll do a connections. We can do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. We'll do 1 or 2 connections, guys. Thank you very much there, Mr. Stripper Jeff. I appreciate the $5 super chat, buddy. Hashtag fun. Oh, I'm glad you had fun there, buddy. We are going to do a connections. Let's do a connections, guys. Chat wants connections, and we'll do one. That was fun. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, here we go. Like stream, please, chat. Yeah, tap that like, guys. Thank you. Thank you. That's what she said. All right, let me get connections up here. Don't look at my files. Oh, this is going to be a good one, chat. All right, here's our words. And baloney, see, I think baloney is spelled wrong here. Is that spelled right? All right, we have thunder, baloney, stroll, bilge, breeze, waltz, bunk, octopus, saddle, messenger, crossbody, bull, HBO, gold, moon, and mosey. Looks wrong. It does look wrong. When are you playing the fire truck game? Which one you talking about there, Brianna? You talking about the newest one, Ignite? We did literally almost everything in that game. There is some new stuff, but it's not on the itinerary. Baloney, right? Yeah, I don't know. All right, where do you see any connections here, chat? What words have to do with each other right now, chat? It's not HBO. What words have to do with each other? Baloney. Baloney. Thunder, baloney, stroll, bilge, breeze, waltz, bunk. I would say there's a bunch of walks, like waltz, stroll, moonwalk, maybe stroll, moonwalk, types of walks, like waltz. I don't know. Thunder and breeze. Oh yeah, thunder and breeze might have to do with each other because of storms. Maybe storms. Yeah. Dang. This is a tough one though. This is actually a really tough one. Mosey. Oh yeah, mosey. So maybe stroll, walk, waltz, and mosey. What do you guys think about that? You guys want to try this? We could try this right here, chat. What do you think, guys? I think they meant baloney, not bologna. Oh, like balcony. I don't think it means balcony. Yeah, try it. All right, try it. No. Dang it. Yeah, it's not. Those are not it. That is not it. Okay, so those are not it, chat. All right. Bull, bunk, baloney, and bilge. Bull, bunk, baloney, and bilge. Are those all things found on like a submarine? Maybe, Chip Chiverson? Are these all things found on a submarine, maybe? That might be a thing. Where's that? Yeah, that might be a thing. Types of bags. Saddle, messenger bag, crossbody bag. Words with B. Words with B. It's not words with B. It could be. It could be, yeah. Y'all mean nonsense. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ball. Call the ball. What's up, Scott? I don't know. Do you guys have any answers? I don't know. Everybody's stumped, I guess. Nobody's saying anything. Try it, I guess. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see if that's a thing. I'm getting no answers here. Chip said, all me nonsense. Oh, all me. Oh, yeah. They all me nonsense. Balderdash. Balderdash. Yeah, okay. Baloney, bilge, bull, and bunk. Yeah, they're all nonsense. You're right. Balderdash. That's right. Wow, good call, man. It's all nonsense, yeah. Okay. All right, well, now that we have that out of the way, crossbody, okay. What does hobo have to do with the bags, though? Hobo bag, messenger bag, crossbody bag, and saddlebag. Yeah, kind of bags. I never heard of a hobo bag, but okay. There it is. Balderdash is a game, y'all. It is. I guess so, Dan. All right. Now we have Thunder, Stroll, Breeze, Stroll, Mosey, maybe types of dances? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe like types of dances? I don't know. Thunder, Breeze, and Moon. Thunder, Breeze, and Moon. What does that have to do with anything? Thunder, Breeze, and Moon. Gold, Moon, Octopus, Thunder are all James Bond movies. Oh, you're right. Goldfinger, Thunder, whatever. Moon thing, and Octopussy. Yeah, starts of one word. James Bond movie titles. You're right. You're right, chat. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, Thunderball. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And Stroll, Breeze, Waltz, and Mosey. What are those types of amble? What does amble mean? What the heck does amble mean? I would have never got that, but yeah, good job, Matt. Guys, give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. The only failure was the one I wanted to guess. That was the only failure, chat. I forgot about those, yeah. Type of block, says Fit. Yeah. That's it. That's it, buddy. Google it. Yes. All right. Very good. Very good, chat. One more. All right. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's do one more, chat. Okay. Here we go. All right. We got weed. Oops. Oh, crap. Oh, now I got to go back. Connections. There we go. You guys don't want to see ads, do you? Hi, Papa Rail. I like to cut out the ads so you don't have to see them. Green dang, green dang. All right, let's get into another connections here, Chad. Here we go. Here we go. No ads, no ads. All right, very good. I like the ads. We have weed. We have weed, we have bud, we have clog, we have skillet, chum, herb, pot, pal, mate, slide, wedge, crock, grass, Mary Jane, walk, and pump. This is gonna be a tricky one because we have way too many words for weed. Weed, bud, pot, and there's also herb, grass. So yeah, this one is messing with us right here, chat. It is messing with us, guys. Yeah, weed, grass, Mary Jane, pot. Yeah, this one's messing with us, chat. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Weed, bud, herb, and MJ. Okay. No. I had a feeling that wasn't going to be it. Yeah, it's not weed, bud, herb, and MJ. No. Yeah. Maybe like bud, pot, herb. Let's try a different one before we do the weed stuff. Let's try to figure out another one besides the weed stuff, guys, so we can narrow some things down. Crock, wok, skillet, and pot. Crock, wok, skillet, and pot. These are all kitchen items. Yes! Cookware! Yes! Yes, we got one! Oh, we got one, chat. Yes. Okay. Very good. Skillet, yeah. Yeah. We're okay. We're okay so far. All right. Now, that eliminates pot. Okay. So, what about chum? Isn't chum like fish food? Chum, mate, pal, bud. Oh, yeah. That's like your chum. Yeah. Chum, mate, pal, and bud. Yeah. Those are your friends. Yeah, your friends. All right, now we're talking. Weed, herb, Mary Jane, and grass. Yep, slangs for cannabis. Clog, slide, wedge, and pump are, what are those? Those are shoes. Oh my God, shoes. Good job, chat. Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one right there. I knew one. That's good. Good, Papa Rail. Good. Yeah, shoes. I wish I would have thought of shoes. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of shoes, but that was obvious now that, you know, in retrospect. Green Dangs. Yeah, we're smart, chat. We're smart. Good job, everyone. Good job, everybody. Good job, guys. All right, very good. Very good. That was easy. It wasn't that hard, yeah. All right, cool. Maybe one more. Another one that was too easy. All right, maybe we'll do one more. All right, here we go. I got to adjust it because of the ads. All right, we're going to go with slow. Let's go with slow. Whoops, wrong button. Dang it. Another one. All right, we got slow, ear, sleepy, return, calm, yield, oil, kettle, quiet, mute. Oh, wow, this is stuff you like to do to me, chat. Quiet, rise stream. Mute, rise stream. Stop, rise stream. You're gross, rise stream. You're sleepy, rise stream. You're slow, rise stream. Slow, yield. All things that are rise stream. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we'll go with oil. Maybe we go with oil. No, I don't want to go with oil. Wait, what was the one we were going to go with? Slow, yield, and stop. That's what it was. Slow, yield, and stop. Those are all traffic things. What I missed is Marty. What's up, Marty? Is hot on that list. Oh, jeez, Drunk Holly. Drunk Holly. It's the cat ears, isn't it? Mute. All right, slow, yield, stop. And what else? Volume is rise stream. Yeah. What else? Meow. Meow. Volume, quiet, mute, stop. Return, yield, net. Return, yield, net, gross. Oh, yeah. Return, yield, net, gross. Yeah, that's earning money. Oh, my goodness, Jack. Good job there, buddy. Who got that? Cool. Oh, good job, buddy. Ear, kettle, snare, and oil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, corn. Ear of corn, kettle corn, a snare of corn, oil corn. Words before drum. Oh. That was nothing. I thought that was corn. Oh, man. I thought that was corn. It was all words before drum. Oh, my God. Ear drum, kettle drum, oil drum, and snare drum. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. All right, back at it. Back at it. Slow, sleepy, calm, and quiet. Volume, quiet, mute, calm. Yeah, volume, quiet, mute, calm. No. No. I thought you were a drummer. I know, right? You think I'd be a drummer. No, that's not it. Quiet, mute, volume. No, that's not it. We got to figure it out, chat. We got to figure it out. We got one wrong. Oh, dar. Oh, dar. Never heard of oil corn. I know, I just made it up. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of, like, you know how they make, like, biofuel out of corn? So I thought maybe, like, corn oil or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know why my mind put that together. But they do make biofuel out of corn. Raya moods. Rise moods. Mute, stop, home, and slow is a button on a remote. Oh, yeah. So is volume, though. Volume button, home button, mute button. Stop, it would be stop. Yeah, remote control functions, yeah! And then slow, sleepy, calm, and quiet. All right, there it is, chat. Hardly bustling. Calm, quiet, sleepy, and slow. There you go. There you go. Look at that, chat. Rye being corny. I am. All right, that was good. That was a good one. Very good, chat. Very good. The only thing we got wrong was my fault. Yeah, yay. All right, that's going to do it today, chat. Thank you for all the members today, guys. Thank you, Troy, for the super chat. This is mute. Sorry, Ryan. Oh, it's all right there, buddy. Don't you worry about it, my friend. Great job, guys. You guys killed it. You guys killed it. You crushed it. You smashed it. You blew it into bits. Thank you very much, chat. One more, please. No, Barty. I'm done. Done, buddy. I gotta be done. Thank you very much there, Christian. $3,800 dues. Thank you for the peas in the pod, sir. Thank you guys very, very much. We did horrible on the likes today. Thank you guys for those of you that did not hit the like. Thank you for that. I came in too late. I'm going to watch the replay. What do you got? Dan Dennison coming in with 5 gifted as well. Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, man. You're awesome, sir. I appreciate the support. Thank you, Dan. The chat spruce. The chat spruce. I liked it. I know you guys liked it. But thank you very much, guys. Those of you that liked it, I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan Dennison. I got here late as F. It's okay, Lord Lando. Well, it was always the replay, chat. You know, we went like almost 3 hours today. That's pretty good, especially for a game that really doesn't have a lot to do in it. Like, it's a fun game, but honestly, you know, unless you're gonna sit there and just grind this out, it's more of like a maybe 2 hours of content. But for $8, like, the game's only $8, so very, very good game for $8, chat, for sure. Thank you, Ember. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Hope everyone has an amazing night. You too there, Drunk Holly. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paul, as well, for watching. Thank you, Dan, for those gifteds. Who got those gifteds, guys? Chili Bears, Angry Father, Great Magnificent, Big Dog Gaming, and A Run. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Good for its value. It's good for the value. Exactly, Pop Rail. Couldn't have said it better for myself there, buddy. And Dan Dennison, thank you for the $10 super chats. Sorry for missing the stream today, but I wanted to let you know I was a pilot back in the 80s, and I flew the Yak through 3 wars. I also invented connections, but they were missing, and I am in the friend zone. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Harry Vanola for that one, Dan Dennison. Oh, I feel so bad for Harry. Every time Harry's gone, we always have our worst streams, guys. I know you guys don't like, you know, when I say that, but I don't know what it is. Why, when Harry's gone, we have the worst streams? I do not understand. But thank you very much there, Dan Dennison. Can we really not survive here without Harry Vanola? Is this entire stream dependent on Harry Vanola? Come on, chat. You guys got to step it up. Harry's fault. Yeah, I guess so. We'll blame him. I don't know either. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, chat. We just can't meet any of the like goals, and we can't get anybody in here. The chat's slow. Where's the coordinator today? Yeah, I know. We got a lot of people missing today, chat. A lot of people. Either way, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all hanging out today. You guys are amazing. I thought the game was fun, but either people don't give it a chance. Yeah, that's what it is, Derek. Yeah. People just don't give it a chance, buddy. We'll see you there, Dan Dennison. And thank you very much, Ashley, as well. It's great as always. Have a great afternoon, Ryan. You too there, Ashley. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. All right, I don't know how you guys hit 350 likes. Holy cow. But you did barely meet the likes, the bottom of the barrel likes today. Thank you, Chad, at the very, very end of the stream. I appreciate it. That was a nail biter there. Thank you. All right, we'll stay alive, Chad. We're barely staying alive here. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for those. I appreciate it. All right, today was not the worst stream ever. I had a coworker intentionally mess things up. Great work for me. Oh, my goodness, Orlando. Well, they need to be reprimanded, my friend. Sorry, Ryan, if I could fall asleep, someone got more people in here, I might consider. If I could, oh my God. Wait, what? Huda says, sorry, Ryan, if I could sleep with someone to get more people in here, I'd consider it. Huda, that is not. Those things don't go together. I'm going to be thinking about that comment all day. Thank you, Hoodis. Those things do not go together. See you tomorrow, Ryan. We'll see you, Brianna. When we all... All right. Wow. That put me in a whole different dimension, I think. Thank you. Those are not connected. Wow. Thank you, guys. I'm out. I will see you tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Tuesday or whatever the heck day it is, chat. Catch you later, guys. Peace. What? What do you mean, Dan Addison? Dude, this is going to take one for the team, Denver. That's dedication. It is dedication. Make child. Oh, Troy, I think I missed your super there, buddy. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Troy. Says hashtag mute. Sorry, Ryan. It's okay. I forgive you, Troy. I forgive you, buddy. Bring it, Troy. You too, Christian. We'll see you, Paul. We'll see you, Pop around. Dan. Not here yet, so I have to say. Noam, Ember. Have a good one, guys.